Snake it back down. Snake it back down.
Jack, you are
Snake
picking.
it back down.
Jack,
I'm not picking.
How
Jack,
about this?
no, listen,
I'm
shut up,
not
shut up.
picking.
Everyone shut up.
I'm
Jack,
not
Jack,
picking.
no, stop. No one's picking. Shaq, if you don't pick, I'm ending the stream.
End the stream already. Why are we still here? I promise you, end it. Let's finish it. It's over. It's done. There's nothing else to talk about.
Starting getting started, the plan change way. Green light, supercharged, the plan change way. Got shot, got Jordan, got Dale, got Jay. Yeah, the boy gon' get it started, the plan change way. Hey, hey, it's the plan change way. Yeah, them boys gon' get it started, the plan change way. Yeah, the plan change way. Come and switch lanes into the plan change way.
I 1000% agree with Ron.
We're on. First of all, thank you, Big Daddy 0312 for the prime. Dell, continue, please.
Yeah, please.
The redemption that it's going to take, Dale. And first off, I can't believe I'm here and we didn't get 300 likes last episode. I'm also a sellout.
Hey, I'm back for all the people watching. If you guys missed me, it was technical difficulties on Jordan Deal's end that didn't get me on the show.
Whoa. Jack already exposed the reason, Dell.
Oh,
Kennedy said it was 500 likes. I don't know where you're getting that number from.
So
Dale.
now we're gonna hold on. We're gonna start this. I have a question to ask Ron, because Ron was berating me this morning. There it is.
Oh, I was taking
that Kyrie Irving is a lost cause, and I was just trying to figure out how, and he's about to explain to me how.
Kyrie's a lost cause.
Good job, Big Jason.
I'm gonna say as simple as this: why he's a lost cause? Because nobody right now wants Kyrie Irving as their point guard. Why? Especially not the Brooklyn Nets. Why? Because you don't know what you're gonna get from him. He's so unpredictable. He's like the weather in Seattle. Now, Dale, I know you haven't lived in Seattle. I know a lot of you guys haven't lived in Seattle. But, you know, my fellow co-hosts, JD and Shaq, they'll tell you.
Wait, before you continue, do you like Seattle or do you love Seattle?
I love Seattle. Got big love for Seattle.
All right, now continue.
But it's the reason I live in California. Because I like to wake up to sunshine. I don't like to wake up to one day it might be pouring on me. Then the next day it's an overcast. Then the next day we get teased with a little bit of sun, and then it's drizzling on me all of a sudden. And then the next day it's thundering. And then I don't like the unpredictable weather. I don't like the strong winds. This is the what?
This is a bad take for something that you love.
It is. It is. And this is the thing about it. You could love something, but still have to part ways with it. And that's why the Brooklyn Nets are not signing Kyrie to a max contract. That's why he's not getting a contract.
What you just said.
Ron, will he ever get that back?
Listen. I agree with you what you just said, but that you still didn't tell me why he's a lost cause. You don't know what a lost cause is.
Okay. Break it down to me what a lost cause is, and I'll tell you. Because I'm not going to tell you a definition of something. Can we take
a vote? Can we take a vote?
Thank you. Yeah,
let's. Kyrie is a lost cause or not?
Okay, let's take a vote because Shaq, since you want to jump in this, you can get part of the smoke too. I can hold it back. But go ahead.
Let's take a vote. Wait. We started out on a great note.
Missed you, Dale.
I was hoping to see.
Yo,
good to have
I
you
don't
back,
think Kyrie's a lost cause. Because there's no way y'all two are gonna sit here and tell me Kyrie a lost cause, but y'all never said Ben Simmons was a.
I didn't even vote yet.
You didn't tell me Ben Simmons was a lost cause, and you voted before to turn the show off. It's not on document, but you said he for sure is a lost cause. I heard that little snippet out of you. I definitely heard it. I definitely heard it. So now Kyrie's a lost cause, but Ben Simmons to both of you guys wasn't a lost cause.
We can vote Ben too, but can we just get Kyrie out the way?
I don't think he's a lost cause.
Can you please tell us your definition of lost cause? I'll just have to hear this.
What did we say?
Are you reading this chat?
I just know Kyrie isn't one.
What did we say to say that? What did we say to say that a lost cause is somebody who can't be successful anymore?
No,
yes,
not at all.
No, I think it's someone that
1000%.
Wait, with this, because JD always gives me the best definition. So JD, can you tell me what a lost cause is?
Hold on.
Like the Western
Dale, you can't run to your straight tape
That's not a K.
Yeah,
that's him giving the direction, the full
definition
of what it is.
All
Full
right,
definition
JD,
of what
come
it
with
is. That's why he's here. I'm serious.
Wait, Jordan
You
might.
go to
Is
the
Jordan
host,
not
you go to
here?
the guy to put everything in order.
Sorry, someone was calling me in Discord and it was capturing the audio.
Everybody thought their Discord was ringing. That's hilarious.
Yeah, my buddy
funny.
tried FaceTiming me and then he tried to hit me on Discord. Like, I don't know how to make it so you can't do that
What?
when I'm.
What does he have to say to you? So that's what I need to know.
Right.
What does he want?
Right.
I need to know
Probably-
what he
He's
wants.
probably tapping in to tell us exactly why Kyrie's a lost cause. It's like,
Yo,
no,
if you
so
call
a lost
somebody
cause-
on Discord,
a lost
if you
cause.
call somebody on Discord, you're nasty. To use Discord to communicate is disgusting.
What, bro?
Calling my friend on Discord. Who does that? Is that a thing?
Yeah, bro. Are you kidding me?
that's what
I
you and your
did
guys
not
do,
know you just
JD?
like, I'm going to ring them up on Discord.
I just found out that there's a do not disturb mode in Discord. There, you learn something new every day. Okay, where are we at? Okay,
Using
so I don't.
Discord to communicate on the telephone is gross.
No. You use it when you're on the computer. He's at his computer.
So a lost cause is something that can no longer hope to succeed or be changed for the better. That's a lost cause.
Oh, you listen.
I didn't hear
The
you.
last-
broke it
Yeah,
up.
why is Dub?
Wait, hold
Why does
on.
Dub sound like he's a million miles away?
You guys hear
I
me?
feel
You
like
guys hear me
everybody
right now?
sounded like that.
What
guys hear
planet
me?
you on?
You guys hear me?
I hate everybody's audio right now. That's why I was
Is
just
my-
fiddling with
Is
mine.
my audio good? Let me know.
No, bro.
No,
it
still-
sounds like it's coming through
Dub,
your
you
laptop,
probably got to
not your
check.
headset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody check to see if this is amateur hour. Click on the microphone and make sure that your headphones are going through the proper channel.
I think everyone
Is it
else
good
sounds
now?
fine. Yeah, there you go.
There we
So
go.
what I said that a lost cause is
Dub, you can back it up a little bit now.
Get the mic out of your mouth.
My
Like,
bad.
yeah.
My bad. Nah,
You
it's
good.
it's something that can no longer hope to succeed or be changed for the better. That's a lost cause.
Bro, Kyrie
Bro.
Irving is not a lost cause at all.
Yeah.
The only reason it's an
Yeah.
issue is because it's a state mandate, so he can't play it
Exactly.
at home.
So now
And let's
go.
clear something. Let's clear
Go ahead.
something up too. He's not the only person.
Big
that's
Jason,
doing
I'm
it.
over here working. Thanks for that.
You-
Big J, you know what's you see me.
You
We are
got
not the
Bradley
same.
Beal. You got Bradley Beal, Jonathan
I
Isaac.
think
Bradley Beal got
Bradley
his.
is
No,
I
he
think
did
he's
not.
vaccinated.
No, he
He
did
did
not.
it. You sure?
I
thought
looked it
he
up
did.
today. I looked it up today
Oh,
just
okay.
for this argument. Because he could play in his state because Washington isn't that strict. So he
Mhm,
could play.
mhm, mhm. That makes sense. 96% of the league is vaccinated. But before we get into this,
No.
All I wanna-
Ron has to tell me the lost cause thing. Let's just get that out of the way, Shaq, please. I just got to know.
okay,
Ron told
I'm
everybody
with you.
time out.
This is your show, Dale. Wherever you want to take it, we are going.
Please.
Because y'all and none of y'all apologize, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Wait, apologize for what? I still think Kyrie's a lost cause, like completely.
No, which I did last. So
You
y'all left.
first off,
Y'all left me.
we
Y'all left me. We're not getting into it. I was left.
you
It's okay.
didn't miss anything.
Yes, I did. The
You didn't
first
miss
two
anything.
topics was amazing.
Mhm.
Go ahead, LeBron.
Do you want to? I've been waiting for you to get back on this Kyrie train. I have been getting.
I'm here.
Hold on, before I forget my shout outs again. You guys got it. I'm just looking for my shout outs. Oh,
Yo,
one guy.
Go
one.
ahead.
Wait,
Go ahead,
are we still
Ron.
talking about Kyrie?
Ron, what makes Kyrie a lost cause?
Quite a
Dub, I
few
want you to give me
people.
the last part of that. Actually, give me the definition.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out my
One more time,
man.
just one more
Shout out my man
One more time.
Lincoln Milson from Sydney,
Something.
Australia. Give me a second, Dub. Shout out my
Yeah,
man
I got
Lincoln
it.
Milson. Shout out my man Lincoln Milson from Sydney, Australia. I forgot to 2 shows in a row to shout him out, so he deserves a clean little 10 seconds. My bad, brother. My bad, Dub.
No, you good. That's important. It's something that can no longer hope to succeed or be changed for the better.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that. That definition was perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for. I'm not saying Kyrie can no longer hope to succeed because Kyrie, obviously, we all know Kyrie can ball, and he's top 5 talent in the league when he gets going. But that's the thing, when he gets going. So I'm saying the last part of that sentence is can't be changed for the better. Kyrie cannot be changed for the better. The Cavaliers went on his whole, whatever you want to call it, his whole spiel. Goes to the Celtics. goes on his whole spiel. Everything comes downhill. And now, what do you know? Chapter 3 of Kyrie Irving at Brooklyn, it's happening one more time. I'm not just talking about right now with the vaccine. I'm not talking about the vaccine at all. I'm talking about all his antics and how they all have led up to this point. He's a lost cause.
Yo, LeBron Smith. That's your name today?
What's up? Yeah, you can call me that.
Why do you
call you
guys
LeBron.
keep why everybody who doesn't like Kyrie or feel like he's wrong, you try to call him Stephen A. Smith? That is wild.
I didn't call him Stephen A. Smith. I called him LeBron.
You called him
Smith.
LeBron.
But look, listen.
Shout out.
Don't forget the A. If you're going to do that, don't forget the A.
Shout out Darius Cunningham at
But look,
MSU. Carry on.
Yo, Ron. Okay,
What's
so
up?
I don't like the fact that everything is being blamed on him. Like, this is because his biggest take, what he's going through isn't because of who he is what the state brought upon.
I'm not talking about the vaccine. I'm talking about his track record. Everything leading up to this point.
But you didn't call him a lost cause 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. You called him a lost cause.
I've always thought Kyrie was a lost cause.
I've tripped off Kyrie since he left LeBron. Did you not watch the last episode?
No. The one y'all left me? No.
Okay, for sure. I can respect that. I was saying the same thing to Doug. I said, bro, how do you leave LeBron James?
What do you mean easily? Shaq left Kobe.
Okay,
they left. It happened. LeBron left D Wade and Chris Paul.
That was management. Management. Shaq didn't
Look.
leave Kobe. That was management.
Yeah, but when he leaves KD, it's gonna be completely different though. He gonna have an asterisk.
No, it's not.
Right? Oh, it's
I
not.
got a question.
Who cares? I would not care. I swear to you, I would not care. The man thought somewhere else was better. He wanted to leave. If Kyrie leaves KD, I wouldn't say, like, your boy just said he's mad because why did he leave Braun? What? What you mean? I don't want to play with him no more. Why?
Okay. All right.
Wait. So Kyrie is challenging the status quo that the government is controlling society.
Okay, you see, when you get into your conspiracy, I don't know. All I'm saying is Kyrie was ready for the season.
No, but Dale, that's not fair. But that's not fair.
What's not fair?
How is that fair that you could just gloss over what he's actually standing for?
He's standing for. Honestly, I don't even know what he's standing for. I just know he's in the position he is. It's because of the state. It's not because of who Kyrie is as a person. It's because of the mandate from the state that's put him in this predicament.
So what's wrong? So Dale, if it's a mandate from the state, why is he not taking the vaccine?
But that's his own. He's willing. That's his own right. He's willing to lose the money to do this for whatever he's believing in right now. And I can't see why someone would be mad at that. Only thing I get is like everybody on the team setting is sacrifices. You sacrifice this, you sacrifice that, you make sacrifice for your team.
Undoubtedly.
If you come to me and say, Kyrie, let's look into it, you're not making the sacrifice for us to build or whatever, I will understand that point. But you're not, you guys are trying to force the man into something. Like wait.
Nobody's no. Here's the thing, Dale. When you come on and you act like the government is supposed to change laws just because you're Kyrie Irving and it's the state that you play in, you got on live and you basically said you don't want to retire, you want to keep playing, and what's the big deal? That you're not, why is everybody tripping that you're the only person, your best friend Kevin Durant, he must not feel, why doesn't Kevin Durant view life the way that Kyrie Irving does? That's what, let's start there.
Why does he have to look at
I'm asking basic questions.
Because everyone
and you guys can answer.
Everyone's different.
Amen.
It's simple.
Amen.
Everyone's different.
Amen. 1,000%. Why is Kyrie Irving the only person taking this stance in this situation?
He's not the only person.
Bradley Beal, like he just said.
Michael Porter.
No. Is Bradley Beal in a state mandated state that he has to not have the vaccine to play home games? No, the answer is no. Bradley Beal can play home games. Correct. So does Kyrie want to get? Let's start looking at solutions.
Let me ask you a question. When Bradley Beal goes play Brooklyn Nets and he's not playing that game, will you guys chastise him?
I don't think so. Just because it's like the boy who cried wolf. You guys sit up here and say that I bully Kyrie. I will get on here and be the first person to say Kyrie has done a lot of good. He has, but for the bad that he's done, you guys expect zero consequences. He misleads his wait, no, Dub. Let me get this off because I see you guys. I see the chat. I see the comments on YouTube. He literally misleads his flock with zero evidence. That's the only problem I have with Kyrie. He's so wishy-washy. One day he's this, one day he's that. Was Kyrie good enough to go straight to the NBA at a high school?
Probably.
Yeah, I would say probably. I would say probably.
I live in Jersey. That boy was.
So wait. Okay, so if there wasn't a rule in the NBA, so if there wasn't a rule that I guess was mandated by the government or by the NBA, the powers that be, that said you have to play 1 year, Kyrie, why didn't he just go overseas or opt to not play in the league from then? Why did he listen to that rule? That's where I'm starting to. You got to take a physical before you come. Well, why does he pick and choose the swords he wants to die on? He says, I don't have a problem with the vaccination. I don't have a problem with it. That's what he says. He doesn't know if it's good or bad, but that's not what he's standing up for. He's standing up for the voiceless people that lost their jobs due to COVID, but he never once stood up for all the high school players. And we can take it here because we can get as nasty as you guys wanted to. That didn't have the grades, wasn't good enough, had to go to college. These are African-American children, the same as Kyrie. No, these are African-American children. These are African-American children, the same as Kyrie Irving. He opted to go to Duke. It was no problem. It was no problem. He never once said this rule should be changed. Every kid should be allowed to go straight to the league. But now when it comes to something as big as the vaccine, all of a sudden it's a problem. This is what I say. I'm not saying Kyrie's wrong for saying this or for saying that, but he is so flip-flop. He has no evidence. He stances one day it's here and the next day it's here. That's everything with Kyrie.
Okay.
One day the earth was flat and then now it's not flat.
Shaq, let me ask you a question. Do you think Kyrie's voice is the same when he's graduating St. Patrick High School going to Duke than it is now?
If that's the case, then why doesn't he take the money and donate to some funds? I don't know what he's doing behind the scenes, but why doesn't he do that? I'm just trying to find a solution for Kyrie.
But you're
no. I'm talking about for this situation in particular. Instead of just saying, okay, I can just take the vaccine and I'm about to start this all up, because he's bringing this attention upon himself. He really is. Because it's like, Kyrie, what are you going to do? It's a stalemate. What are you going to do?
What bad?
I'm not calling him dumb for doing this at all. I'm not calling him dumb. I'm not calling him dumb at all for making this coffee. Out of everything that Kyrie did, I can get behind this the most. And I told you this, Dale, because he's standing on it. But do not be shocked and get on live and act like there's no consequences to what has happened. He is in disbelief.
So what happens when Kyrie take the vaccine? No one's going to praise him for it. You guys are just going to call him a hypocrite, right?
I would never call. No, I would say let's play ball. Now, Kyrie, I would only call him a hypocrite. Now, what are you going to do for this? You're the voice of the people that lost their jobs. What are you going to do for them, since that's what you cared about? But it didn't start off that way. It did not. Somebody tell me the timeline, the trajectory from when Kyrie first said he wasn't taking the vaccine to now he's making a stand for people who have lost their jobs for not getting vaccinated.
Well, hold on, time out. Let's time out on that, because there's no organizations or anybody doing no type of donations for people who lost their jobs. So there's not even an option for him.
So what is he standing for, Dub? So what is he standing for?
That's what he's saying is facts. There are people who are losing their jobs because they ain't getting the vaccine, which is kind of messed up to my eyes, but it is what it is, and that's his state. Now, if he wants to take a stand for that, don't get me wrong, he has every right to do so. You cannot sit here and say that he can't or he can't. He can or he can't. But the issue with this whole situation is not his stance at all. Like, people are getting away from the stance. It's not his stance at all. It's just the fact that it's coming from Kyrie Irving. People just don't like Kyrie. People just don't like him. I don't know why they want to portray him as his villain in the NBA.
No, Dub. Don't say I don't know what. Dub, don't say I don't know why. Look at what he's done. Look at his track record. You tell me why he isn't. Tell me why people. Tell me why you think people don't like him.
I'll give you it. We have that stint in Boston that a lot of people blame him for, which I believe that they shouldn't be blaming.
I don't care about nothing on the court. Let's talk about everything off the court. Let's look at Kyrie's timeline. Yes. Why do you think people do not like him because of off the court antics? Tell me.
Basically, what I think is also what people do have a right with being upset is, showing up for his job for the Brooklyn Nets, taking time off and everything. I can understand that. I could go with that completely. I cannot argue against
Dub,
that.
do you think we would like you if you just came in and just popped your head in here for Player's Choice every other Sunday that you felt like or Wednesday?
Yeah. No,
and
I
just didn't tell us,
understand.
and you just said, "Oh, today it was this, today it was that," and you just not showing up. Why do you come in? Why do you show up to Player's Choice every week?
Because I want to, and I think it's part of my responsibility.
Okay.
And do you
feel like responsibility? You're fulfilling an obligation,
and I cannot. With us, right? And as I said, I cannot argue. Yes, you're absolutely right, but I cannot argue with that argument right there for him showing up for his job. I understand that completely.
Dub, this is 3 teams that this nigga has done this for.
No,
this is 3 teams, yo.
No.
It's 3 teams.
Don't bring up Cleveland.
Yo, why would we not bring up Cleveland?
He did his job in Cleveland. He just wanted to. He didn't want to.
I'm shooting him bail for Cleveland. I'm shooting him some bail for Cleveland.
I'm not shooting him no bail for Cleveland. Go, hey, looking back hindsight, I'm not shooting him no bail. You're playing with LeBron James, bro. Come on. Hey, y'all had a chance to make 3-4 more finals runs. Y'all had it, yo. Dale,
no, Dale, he's being nasty. Yo, Bron's being nasty.
Right? Why would he leave Cleveland? Why would he leave Cleveland? This is gonna get me to my next point, because y'all are gonna say he left Cleveland because he wanted to be his old man and go get his own team, right? He went to Boston. What happened?
That's not what I'm gonna say. That's not what I'm gonna say.
And then left Boston, went and teamed up with KD and James, and now he's pulling this. After he's the one who constructed the whole thing. He approached KD, right? He tried to make this whole thing happen.
I don't know, bro. I'm not ever gonna sit here.
Sources say he's the one that convinced KD come to Brooklyn, and then they.
I'm with Dell on this one. I'm with Dell on this one. At least for this specific. That was nasty, Ron.
What's up?
It's hell.
Ron, you can't start and say
under one act.
What a grown man wants to do. He wants
to
leave LeBron, bro. That he wanted that. Like, that has nothing to do with the person who he is.
No, I respect the decision of him making that. I respect the decision of him doing that. I'm just saying it wasn't a good decision.
In the locker room,
I'm just saying it wasn't a good decision. I respect his decision as a man, just like I respect KD's decision as a man.
I think that's the part that I'm hung up on. The part that you're saying. Decision. But how do you know? But how do you know it's not a good decision based off of what?
It could have been a good decision for him and his personal happiness. I'm just saying
that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
And that is all that matters. That is all that matters.
So I'm
saying is I honestly, I didn't care. I wasn't a Cleveland fan like that. So I don't care whether he did that or not. I'm just saying, as a basketball player, you and LeBron had everything lined up to have a phenomenal stint from then until now. They could have still been running the league. But I'm saying, if you didn't like Cleveland, if you didn't like LeBron, if you weren't feeling whatever was going on, if you felt like you needed to take your own path, then so be it. I respect that, and I big you up for that, Kyrie. And also, I like Kyrie because he makes his decisions and he deals with his consequences. So it's not about.
Let me ask you, what people messes up when they bring up Boston and me and Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't choose Boston. He got traded there.
Boston
he wanted out.
Boston was on his list.
He was the only. That was the only place
he wanted to go to
Boston.
Boston. He wanted to. Yeah, he was on the list.
Listen, no matter on the list, this, that. Just like people say, him saying, "Oh, if you have me, I'll sign back." Kyrie was supposed to go to New York Knicks, and this is a bona fide fact. A fact that didn't happen, and just like Ben Simmons probably had a list, and then when that check come off, you make more on your list.
Of course,
you make more down because you don't want to be the place you at. So he got sent to Boston. I knew when he said, "Oh, if this happened," I knew for a fact he was never signing back there. I didn't know he was going to Brooklyn until that came out. I 100% always used to say, "Oh, nah, they're going to New York Knicks." So much people was telling me that
the Knicks was on that list that they were supposed to go to, that they were considering going to.
Yeah,
and it happened. Go ahead.
Yeah, final stance. Give me a percentage up to 100% of how right Kyrie Irving is right now in this position. You can choose any number, 0 to 100.
No.
I just want a percentage.
Okay.
Of how he's handling this situation, because we can sit here.
I get what you.
We can sit here and say. Left, right, Democrat, Republic, right, wrong, pro-vax, negative, whatever. We can't. But that's not the argument here. Let's look at how the situation is being handled. Exactly.
Okay, but the thing is, Kyrie's not speaking. Like you keep saying how he's handled. Only reason the situation is so out of hand and all over the place is because of Kyrie, New York City, et cetera, et cetera. We have to take that into consideration. Like if Kyrie just said, "Hey, I'm not ready to take the vax right now," yada yada yada, this and that. Simple as simple. Like, and it's my own body. I'm losing money when there's no home games. I'm getting paid away games because the team told me not to come back, but I'm losing money. For my body, for my state of mind, it's not right for me to take the facts. In that stance, I think he's 100% correct.
Okay,
100.
given that stance, because my thing is he can have that stance. There's nothing wrong with having that stance. My only thing is I feel like Kyrie is an opportunist. I do feel like he jumps on the first train to adversity. These are just my opinions. I look at symptoms of a.
But that's not a bad one. Kyrie is a very difficult person. I've said that before.
I feel like he's a narcissist.
He's not for everyone.
Ego is amazing. His ego is.
I don't think it's ego more. I don't think it's more ego as is he's just self-centered and he wants to be the center of attention.
What is that, Shaq?
No, like I feel like my ego is more like I'm the best player because of this. I should get that because of this. I should get that.
I don't believe it's just that. I think coming from Jersey, we have like a rebellious nature.
Oh my
so
God.
we just have that.
Don't do this right now.
Rebellious nature.
Don't do this right now. Don't do this. Right. So what about all the people from Jersey that don't have a rebellious nature?
I mean,
everybody every city I can find rebellious nature. This is I can go downstairs right now, knock on the door, and I'll find rebellious nature. What is rebellion? What are we doing right now?
Nah, coming from Jersey, bro. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's just my own personal opinion.
You think Jersey is the hardest city? You think Jersey is the hardest city?
No, I'm not saying it's the hardest city. I'm not saying that at all. I just say that a lot of people from Jersey have a different way of thinking than a lot of other states.
Says who? What?
This is my opinion. I live in here, bro.
But have you lived? But you haven't lived anywhere. But you haven't lived anywhere else. Okay, all right. Well, this is.
I may be wrong.
This is.
But it's just my personal. It's my own personal opinion from me coming from here. From me being from here.
That's a bad take, though. But you got JD, so that's how bad it was.
That's how bad it was. It's cool.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Players Choice, the #1 place to be for NBA hot takes and flop takes. Shout out to y'all joining us live right now on Twitch. Thank you everyone who's liking the video, rating the podcast, leaving comments. If you want to support us, please like the video, rate the podcast, tap in the comments for each topic. Let us know your thoughts. If you're not in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. Stay tapped in with the community. What's going on in the world of Players Choice? If you're in the chat right now, !Discord. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, there's a link in the description. If you want to contribute to Players' Choice and feel like you have something to offer to the team, email us at info@smck77.tv. And if you still haven't checked out our website, smck77.com, make sure you check it out. Maybe go get yourself some casual merch. Anything else before we get started with topics?
Can we take our vote on whether Kyrie's a lost cause?
Go ahead.
Well, y'all know my vote.
I think it's 3-2 because you guys know I'm gonna know.
So wait.
I don't either.
So Kyrie's going to help Brooklyn to win a championship this year. I'm just asking. This is just a question.
No, Laurent. That's different than the initial question. You said that Kyrie's a lost cause, period. Doesn't matter with the Brooklyn Nets. On the Brooklyn Nets, I'll agree with you. Kyrie Irving's a lost cause for that organization today.
Okay, that's what we're talking about right now.
But
I know I said period.
Kyrie's 1,000% a lost cause. I do not see him.
He's in right now, though. He's not in no other situation. We can talk about hypotheticals, but the situation he's in right now, he's a lost cause.
I don't even think he's a lost cause for the Brooklyn Nets.
I do.
He's actually better.
Dude, Ninja Stash is. Garb the Vista said didn't get 300 likes. Shaq folded like his man Ben, and then Ninja Stash says Shaq showed up because he would not let podcasts be judged by man-made stats.
That is facts. Yo, Ninja Stash pays attention, and I love.
That's what I was about to say. That's someone that watches the show.
Somebody who
Wait, what is this 500 like thing? You told someone.
I said 300. I said last episode, if we don't get 300 likes, I'm not coming on.
How do
this
I
episode.
make somebody a VIP? Because Ninja Stash just upgraded to VIP status if he isn't already.
That was lit. First off, that was lit. Second off, I do feel like Kyrie. I do feel like his career. I feel like he's a lost cause if he gets vaccinated and he plays this year. But if he doesn't and he takes any other route, he is done in the league as far as playing on championship teams. Just my opinion.
Man, let me ask you guys one question, though. I'm sorry, JD. I know you want to get the topics off. What happens if Kyrie takes the vaccine, right, and something goes wrong? What would you guys say then? Because all we're talking about here is hypotheticals. But I'm just asking,
that would just
what would you guys say then?
That would just be the most Kyrie ending we've ever seen in our lives. I'm just going to leave it at that.
So if Kyrie takes the vaccine and something happened with his heart, his leg, he can't play basketball no more. It's come out and all this stuff. The worst of the worst. You would blame it on a Kyrie ending instead of anything else.
Let's keep going. Man. Let's keep going. I can literally touch it. Hold on. I can literally touch a doorknob. Do you sanitize every doorknob? I can literally touch a doorknob, get bacteria, and die in the morning. So why doesn't Kyrie wash off every doorknob that he touches? Why doesn't
he next to Kyrie to see what he does?
He better not eat out, but he better not ever eat out at a restaurant because you don't know what's going back. He's leaving a lot up to chance.
Dub, you saying Dale, you saying a freak accident? Like anything happen?
Yeah, it would have to be Kyrie out of the whole entire league. It would be him.
I'm gonna tell you why you can't bring up a restaurant. I'm gonna tell you why you can't bring up a doorknob. Because Kyrie's not walking and people in front of him is touching that doorknob and seeing something's happening. He's not seeing nothing happen at that doorknob. He's not seeing nothing happen at those restaurants. He sees some people take the vaccine and some. He's seeing some people take the vaccine.
Okay, Dale, are you a stats guy? Dale, are you a stats guy? You play poker, so I know you are. You cannot tell me that 99% of the league, more than 99.9% of the people that have been vaccinated in the league, nothing has happened to them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But he's going to be the one, right? I mean, he could.
No,
it could happen.
There's already been one.
What do you mean nothing?
Yeah. There's been one. There's been one out of how many people? So you trying to tell me that you guys just walk through life and just don't take stats into effect?
Shaq, that's not my point. I said my question before. A hypothetical. If it happens and this happened, all I'm asking is what you guys would say. That's all.
Yo, Dale,
like you would say.
I'm trying to get some context.
The chances are so
random happening today, or are you saying something related to the vaccine?
Related to the vaccine.
Oh, okay. That's
all I'm asking.
That's a good question.
I'm not answering that question because it's statistically impossible.
Hey, hold on, JD, one more thing.
Also,
get off Kyrie. He's not even on the dog.
I'm not about to talk about Kyrie. I'm about to actually talk about Bradley Beal and how he actually played last night in New York.
Oh my God, we have so many great topics.
He did play last night.
If I see Brandon Goodwin's name one more time in the chat off of one person, if we took into account for one person that made claims or accusations, not saying that his are wrong at all. But that's not how we live life.
But you
that's
gotta
not how we live life.
Understand this.
We go based off statistics.
I
do know one thing. I know more people have died without taking the vaccine that have. So, but you guys don't want to bring up that stat.
Understand this.
It's funny how you guys want to go. How you guys want to bring up Brandon Goodwin, but don't want to bring up everybody else that has.
When they released it, when the Spanish flu came out and they released a vaccine for that, I think it killed around maybe like 20 to like 30 people. They banned the vaccine. They banned the vaccine completely. So if only 20 and 30 people died from that vaccine, why come they're not banning this one where a majority?
Because bro, you are talking about hundreds of years ago.
I'm just saying, if you want to bring up,
this isn't. No. We literally let COVID has literally stopped our way of life for almost a year and a half straight. Nobody's trying to go back to that, Dub. So hey, listen, cigarettes kill millions of people every year. Dub, where are you caping at? Alcohol too. Where's the cape? Put it on. McDonald's as well.
McDonald's.
You're absolutely right.
Taco Bell, you go pull up to the drive-thru tomorrow night.
All right.
Maybe tonight.
All right, we're getting into this. We're off Kyrie. We're off COVID. We have great topics today, so let's get into it. We got a lot on the dock. Starting with preseason wrap-up, we got some few bullet points to get through, wrapping up preseason. First one is Lakers go 0-6. Anything to be concerned about, or really doesn't matter? It's just preseason. What do you think, LeBron? You seem to be.
Hey, look, You remember last show? I had the yellow one. Shaq tried to crack a joke like, "Oh, black and yellow, you the Steelers." Well, look, I got the purple ones. What you gonna say to that? All right, look, check this out. Hey, Dale said the preseason doesn't.
Dale wouldn't get that inside joke.
Wow, you guys are bad.
Yo.
LeBron, you might want to tiptoe carefully for what I think you're about to say because I said Lakers went 0-6, but carry on.
They went 0-6, but did you see LeBron? I'm talking to you, JD. Did you see LeBron?
Okay.
He had 36-6 last night, right?
Okay.
Did you see Westbrook? I know you've seen that steal and that explosion to that fast break dunk. Hasn't lost a step yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hey, I'm talking about Westbrook just getting better and better, ain't he? They both passed the eye test. We don't got to talk about AD. Those two passed the eye test. Carmelo gonna do what he do. The Lakers all right.
Let me ask you a question, Ron.
The Lakers good.
When has Russell Westbrook and LeBron James ever failed the eye test?
The Lakers good. They haven't. So that's the point.
So why are you even saying that? When have they ever failed the eye test of playing basketball?
They're still not failing the eye test. So we know what's about to happen. We know what's good.
Oh,
you know what's good. He knows what's good. He knows what's good. He knows what's good. JD knows what's good. The chat knows what's good. It's on. It's on.
You see Steph Curry? How's his eye test?
His eye test is great.
God.
Fantastic. You see that? It's amazing.
It's incredible.
And we are going to get
his eye test is always good.
We're going to get to his game.
Exactly. My point. I'm so confused about what's going on.
He was in the play-in.
You'll get it in the postseason.
Shaq, thoughts of the Lakers going 0-6 preseason?
No, I don't care. I didn't probably watch 1 second of preseason because it means nothing to me at all. Half of these starting lineups will not be the same lineups going into the season. Half of the minutes played will not be the same thing. This is just literally, this is empty stat Super Bowl.
The greatest thing you have ever said. The only thing it's good for is for people coming up like Jordan Poole. He's been playing well, but the confidence going into the season. But for what we want to see, for what's going on with us, it literally means nothing. Like to me, like it's good to see basketball. It's good to see my young boys, some rookies that I know playing well. But it's MC Stats Super Bowl for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Dub, any thoughts on the Lakers going 0-6?
A lot of gallivanting going on.
I'm sorry. I just have one more thing. I'm sorry, Dub. The only thing that was dope for the Lakers going 0-6 in preseason, the last time they did was when it was Kobe, Dwight Nash, and Pau Gasol. That was actually funny.
Right.
The last time they went 0-6 in preseason was that team. So that was
that's
fun.
That's a crazy coincidence.
Right.
But no, it don't mean nothing to me. Like Del said, preseason's just for like development for like the younger guys and everything. So as a confidence booster. So
last night, Steph dropped 41, going 13 for 23 from the field, 7 for 14 from 3, and on top of that, grabbed 9 boards.
He's an empty stat Super Bowl MVP.
Okay. So does anyone care?
Nah.
I think it was a great performance.
I mean, putting up 41 is still putting up 41.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's preseason or not. You see Steph is, it's just an indication of what's going to happen this year.
I mean, we all know who Steph is, though, so it's like, that's normal.
Yeah.
Did they let you bet on preseason games?
Yes,
Probably.
I almost bet on that, honestly.
That is nasty.
Giannis is shooting the ball well, at least in preseason. Do we think that this can carry over? Look at LeBron.
I want to hear Dale's take.
You want to hear me talk about Giannis shooting? No, I'm serious. It's like we just had the whole preseason spiel. We know players like the Giannis, the Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry. Who else is in there? James Harden. Yeah, it's good. You watch them in preseason. You see their numbers. You see their stats. But we grade them in the playoffs. We grade them in playoffs. Yeah, do Giannis? Oh, I like his new free throw. I do like that. I like that it's quicker. I like that. But let's see Giannis. When people are pressuring up on him, when he's not shooting over his brother in the games and stuff like that. Let's see what goes on. That's all I'm saying.
Dale, so you're not even in the least bit like convinced that Giannis is a better shooter after shooting 75% in the preseason? You're not from three. You're not that doesn't at all be like
I've seen
he worked
Giannis,
on his game this offseason.
I've seen Giannis in the regular season last year, right? Against the Brooklyn Nets, go 6 for 8 from 3.
Yeah.
And then in the playoffs, do what he do. Just shoot bricks. So no, I'm sorry, no.
Shoot bricks and win shit.
Dell, I have a question for you.
Dell or Dub?
Dub, you can hop in on this too. Both of you guys.
So it's okay. Go ahead.
If hypothetically speaking, if Ben Simmons were to get a jumper shooting
the word of the day
36 from 3, would he become a top 15 player?
I think he might be top 5.
Yes, I think he would. I think he would be.
What did you just say?
He might be top 5. He might. Because if you look at his game, he does everything well. Everything well. The only thing he's missing is that jump shot.
I honestly don't think it's the Ben Simmons shooting. 36%. I just think.
No, but are you drunk today?
Wait, hold on, bro. I was not paying attention because I was writing something down.
Are you drunk today?
I was not paying attention because I was writing something down. What did you say? Giannis could be top 5 all time?
Are you drunk? Answer the question.
If Ben Simmons,
let's play the yes or no game.
No.
Are you drunk?
They're in the comments going ballistic over you right now.
Stop. Everyone's saying top 5. I missed this part. Top 5 for what?
Okay, I'll start this over. For you, Jordan. This isn't even to Dell anymore because Dell had to stop and regroup because he heard it and he just was like, Dub, I'm not doing this with you today.
Hey, Dell did say something.
Dub, this is a question for you.
Top 15.
Yeah,
this is a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
If Ben Simmons developed a 3-point shot and he shot 36%, not 40, 36% from 3, would he be a top 15 player?
And I said.
And then Dub proceeded to jump off a complete cliff.
All time or current?
All
time or current? I have to know.
Current.
Okay.
All time.
That's why.
You don't think that current is crazy? They're both nuts.
But the Giannis top 5 all time.
And I'm a Ben Simmons guy.
That's why.
Wait, not Giannis. It's Ben Simmons.
Okay.
Who put Giannis in their top 5?
Giannis is shooting 36%.
Because you, let's
just get off.
I'm gonna repeat it. If Ben Simmons shot, because 35 to 36% is still pretty good. If he shot that,
that's really good.
He has the possibility of being a top 5 player without a doubt in my mind. He plays defense at extremely high level. He plays defense at extremely high level. He's able.
But Dub, how do we take that away and he automatically is not top 30 for you? That's where I start to get confused.
Because because
there's other bigs that don't shoot threes that do the same thing that Ben Simmons does.
That's my point exactly. Right.
That's how important. Because that's how
you just climb right into it. You just climb right into it.
Can I answer the question? That's how important. That's how important you being able to score from a point guard position. That's how important it is. Because if you're not able, if you're not able,
I don't even want to hear it.
Time out. If you're not able to make the defense,
I'll take my camera off.
If you're not able to make the defense,
Catch These Hands wants to know, who does he replace in the top 5? That's why this is nasty. Who does he replace in the top?
Dub, let me stop you right here real quick. I get what you're saying, but this is why it's flawed. It's not about Ben shooting the 36%. Because Ben honestly could move into top 10, top 5 if he was just a mindset of being aggressive.
Oh, real rat.
That's all it is.
Real rat.
That's all it is. Because you're not going to – Russell Westbrook does not shoot 35, 36 from 3. He doesn't. His mindset is, I'm just aggressive. He don't shoot 35, 30. I don't think he does. He just has a different mentality, a different mindset. So you saying he could shoot 36, but if he could shoot 36%, but if his mindset the exact same, what is that doing?
So
when Russ was MVP, well, how much he shot from 3? Probably 33, 34? Maybe not even that.
I
but
think
he was
less than
MVP
that.
of league. Right. So you saying the top 5 just because he could shoot the 3 is nasty on so many accounts. That's why I just said, yo, if he becomes aggressive in his mind to play like Gilbert has said, play like how Giannis play, just attack the basket and just go aggression to score, then that aggression would just build confidence. He'll be a better player.
My question to you, that you don't think that him being able to knock down threes will boost his confidence enough to be aggressive?
No,
he does everything else really well.
He's driving to the basket and not being aggressive. So he got to start there. You got to fill that gap of hole first, driving to the basket and finishing the level.
I don't necessarily think that's true about Ben Simmons' games though, Dale.
I really believe
he attacks the hoop. He attacks the hoop.
I never said he doesn't. Last playoff he didn't though, bro.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Yo, last playoffs was a complete anomaly for Ben though. We've never seen Ben play
that's also true.
That way.
But
I
mean,
I don't know what was going. We never know what was going through. He could have been going through something off the court that was just completely,
understandably so. But you're not going to tell me it's an anomaly Ben in the playoffs to play that way. And we got to look at it different. But Giannis could make some threes.
And I also disagree with you,
75% in preseason, and you think it's a big, great anomaly for the season.
Hold on, let's talk about.
Ben was kind of a crazy man in the playoffs before too. And Joel.
I don't think that Ben's a bad player at all. Shaq, you mentioned top 30. I believe that Ben Simmons is a top 30 player without a doubt in my mind. I'm just saying the thing that holds him back is that 3-point shot.
Or with this logic, if we give Ja Morant 40% from 3, what does he become? The number 1 on the list?
No, he does
not. The equalizer.
Because as I said, if you look at Ben's able to play make at a high level without being a offensive threat. You know how hard that is? Most point guards have the ability to score, which allows them to play make easier. LeBron James, he's able to play make easier because of his scoring ability. Chris Paul, he has a scoring ability, but his main thing is playmaking. All these point guards, all these playmakers have has the ability to score the ball. So if you give Ben Simmons the ability to score the ball, not just from driving to the lane or dunking, but from shooting from the 3 or pulling for a mid-range, that makes him a better playmaker in general.
Yo, I agree with both sides. I agree with both sides.
What was Rajon Rondo's prime?
Well, Rondo, it was on the Celtics, and Rondo had to respect him. They weren't just leaving him wide open at the 3-point line. He had to have some level of respect.
How many times you could say Rondo's prime? You see him taking a 3 or just in and out, attacking the basket aggressively and making a play.
He's done that, bro. I remember he dropped 40 on Miami.
That's a good point.
I remember he dropped 40 on us, and understand that
he cooked John in that game. Game 5 or 6, I remember that.
Yes, he did. And he also had Ray Allen.
It's Kevin a mindset Garnett, of being aggressive. That's all.
I agree with you on that. That's it, I agree with you on that completely. I definitely agree with you on that.
What I can't get around throughout this entire left turn that I can't even believe we're here, but somehow we are. This is truly the player's choice way. It even becomes more of the player's choice way when Jordan chimes in and says, "Current or all time? Do you want the crack or the heroin?"
Shaq, because I was reading.
Which one? They're both nuts.
Shaq, I was reading. But I had no idea the context. I was reading chat and they were saying something about Giannis top 5 all times. Like that's what I was reading. So I was like, who said that?
Yeah, that was
maybe I was just misinterpreting what they were meaning. I was like, what is going on?
Okay, I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah. But yes,
that was nasty.
Things got crazy.
Wow.
Okay. Are we off that? Are we good?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm scared. I'm scared of Dub today.
You got PTSD after that?
Yo,
God forgive. We give Rudy Gobert.
That wasn't 20% that wild of a
from
take
3.
From top 5 was wild, but top 10 is arguable. But you guys are right though. He can't just shoot 36%. He got to shoot it and be aggressive with it too. Mm-hmm. Because you got to understand, if he's shooting 36%. You know what defenses are going to have to do, and you know what he's going to do to defenses.
Ron, when you go down that road, it gets nasty because if you give two more abilities to any player,
okay,
then it's just going to hike them up. So it's like you can't just give Ben Simmons 2 more, and we all know I'm the biggest Ben caper there is, but you can't give Ben 2 more attributes or abilities and not give, let's say, Luka. You want him to have a 3 and be aggressive. So with Luka, you want him to play D and shoot 40 from 3.
Nah,
so then
Luka
is now a top 3 player, according to you, Dub.
See, the thing about it with Ben is what's so disgusting about the whole thing is we're literally sitting here saying, Ben, you can be this. All you have to do is be aggressive. Like all you have to do is literally just look at the hoop. All you have to do is do what every player
I
wants
think
to do.
I disagree because I feel like Ben is aggressive, except for in that playoff.
And that's why I said that's an anomaly. And you was saying other playoffs, and it's like he hasn't really met expectations of playoffs, but it's like still though, being like you got in your bag this playoffs.
I think he gets a lot.
I feel like Dame did too.
That bad.
I feel like Dame got in his bag as well, but he doesn't get any type of just because he had a bunch of empty stats. You guys don't kill Dame.
Which one? This playoffs or the playoffs before that? Because you know it was a playoffs.
The one didn't he just get swept or they won one? It was 4-1, right?
Okay, I thought you were talking about.
And you guys say nothing about. And you got. Are you sure? I would like verification from the chat.
Dame didn't get swept this last playoffs.
Yeah,
so you're comparing.
No, I said 4-1.
Dame. No, he went to 6 or maybe even 7. I think it was 6.
I'm pretty sure it was 6.
I think it was 6.
Right,
I think it was 6.
We'll get confirmation.
I respect 6.
We'll get confirmation on it. I don't know.
It's amazing how nobody in the chat knows what they went to.
Rose City Boy said
6 for sure. It's 6.
And he said 6 for sure. Stats. Also, hey, Rose City Boy, you were supposed to hit me up this morning to hoop. I was gonna come dunk on you and all your friends, but we'll do that next time. By the way, I'm in Portland right now. Any of our Portland followers, holla at me. You know, we can go get a drink. We can kick it tonight, whatever. You know.
Yeah, I'm going out tonight, bro. Show up to Philly if you live in Philly.
Go to the Nike outlet. Dub, you're always out.
Yeah, Dub is always out. I'm sure someone's gonna run into Dub. Okay. Moving on. I don't know that anyone cares, but just to mention the teams that went undefeated in preseason: Bulls, Knicks, Warriors, Mavericks, and Kings all go undefeated. Again, I don't think
I take back what I said about Dame.
4 out of 6 of them teams is going to lose their opening night game.
Which 4 do you got, though, Dale? I got it. Which 4 you got?
Who does Warriors play the first game? I think they're in
Lakers.
LA, right?
Or no? Lakers.
I think they lose that one.
Mavericks play the.
Oh, please say Hawks.
I think they play the Hawks.
Yeah, Luka's putting on the show that one. I got Mavs that one. Who else? Grizzlies is losing. I don't care who they playing.
Who does the Bulls face?
Bulls, Knicks, Kings were the only other. There was only 5 teams.
Knicks is gonna win. Sacramento's for sure losing get one. Yeah.
Are you writing these down or are we just guessing?
Knicks play the Celtics. Are you sure, Dub or Dale?
I'm positive. We got that.
Okay.
Kimba on Boston, 30. Book it.
Oh, I can see that.
Jay, are we writing these predictions down?
30. Book it. We pay Wall.
Wait, really Kemba Walker's dropping 30 and they're losing? Oh, Kemba Walker is on New York now. Jesus, my brain is so cloudy. Wow. Kemba dropping 30 in the debut in New York. Love that.
I'm texting him right now.
We are not the same. Okay.
Yeah, we are not the same. Tell Kemba I said hi.
Moving
along.
I
love the fact that you can do that, Dale. Wait. All right, moving along.
That needs to be a shirt. That definitely needs to be a shirt.
Let us know.
Oh, it will be more than a shirt. Just stay tuned.
We are not the same. We're not the same for various reasons, and this is where I do a shameless plug on why we're better than every other podcast, because we're able to do things that other podcasts aren't able to do. We're able to get an insight. And Dale, I don't want to be nasty and bring up Sebastian Telfair, so I'll just leave that.
What? No, don't wait. What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yo.
Yeah, let's not go down that train because I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead, JD. Please don't.
I didn't even say anything. I literally said I'm not gonna be. But that's why this podcast is so elite, because we listen. Look how we got to move out here. It's different. It's different, fellas.
I can't wait for everyone to understand why we are not the same takes on.
But I just have a random question for everybody in the chat and on the panel right now. What are our thoughts on Emmanuel Mudiay?
Interested take. Interested coming from Shaq. Interested coming from yesterday, and interested coming right now.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, he did his thing yesterday.
I used to love him in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Love.
Okay.
I thought he was going to be a better pro than he was, and now you're playing against him. That's how life works.
That's not the only thing, but
true.
we are not the same. Just, all I'm gonna say.
Hey, shout out Emmanuel Mudiay.
I love Mudiay.
He's Canadian, right?
Nah.
No.
He's from the Congo.
Congo?
Yeah.
All right. Care or don't care, NBA headlines. I'm going to read off some headlines. If we care, we'll discuss.
I do think Mudiay should be in the NBA, though.
If we
definitely should.
1,000%.
Definitely should be.
After playing against him last night, # we are not the same. After playing.
Oh my God! Well, I didn't even tell you guys this. I'm just.
Jack, you love messing with my
Shaq.
time stamps, don't you?
And this falls under we are not the same also. But Shaq, go finish your story, and then I'll continue. I'll continue to we're not the same.
Dale, we got a show to finish. Don't send us something like you sent us last time, because we really got a show to
go
finish.
Go ahead, Shaq. Go ahead.
No, all I was saying was I feel like Mudiay deserves to be in the NBA, especially when I look at the guys that are in the NBA. There's no way. There's nothing you can tell me. I'm 100%.
So, do you guys
what
remember
about
that
this
video?
We
played against him last night.
Yeah. Is he nice?
Yeah, he's tough. No BS.
Real?
He's very
I feel like he was tough at that time too.
Yeah, he was. So that's but that's a good story. I spoke to him after. I'm like, yo, I'm proud of you to see that you here, like, after all you've been through and all that. So it was dope. OD dope.
They drew on him.
All right.
That's amazing.
Moving on. Care or don't care. I'm going to read NBA headlines. You're going to tell me if you care. If you do, we're going to discuss. If you don't, we're going to move it along. First headline is Tyler Hero feels like his name should be in the same category as Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and Ja Morant.
I care so much. How does he? So he jumped Jason Tatum?
He don't think he's close to Jason Tatum.
I think he jumps a lot of people.
Oh, so Jason Tatum's over Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and Ja Morant, or is he talking about?
I think it's probably the weight class, but I feel he's looking at Jason Tatum like you're not in this with I think
discussion. Like this is
point guard.
Yeah, right.
No, wait, so Tyler Hero's a point guard.
Point guard, shooting guard.
Wait,
guard.
How can you say
guard, bro?
Dubs, stop, please.
The way you just meandered point guard, shooting guard, power forward, center.
It's like
it's all the same.
He's talking.
I mean, I'm just
Tyler Hero runs point guard sometimes, without a doubt in my mind. No, you're not gonna sit here and do this, Dale. You're not gonna sit here and do this. You're not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, Giannis is a small forward," but then Tyler Hero can't be a point guard. Come on, man.
I'm not doing that. When you said the guard,
no.
Does Tyler Hero really run points sometimes?
He does. He do kind of.
They
run point guard by committee.
They only list him as a shooting guard.
But
this is what I was trying to save you from.
He doesn't play point, but
when you said that guard thing, you was dwindling it down about. Shaq would have got into his bag because then Jason Tatum should fit that realm. And that's why I was just trying to save you from that. And he would have just kept going and going and going. So that's why I just didn't want you to say no position or no guard, because then he'll be like, so why is Jason Tatum there? Which is a great question, because they all, in a way, play the same.
Yo,
so
it's so funny how tight everyone gets in the chat or like even in the comments when we discuss players' positions. Like, it's just fun to do. I don't know why people get so tight. Like, it's hilarious.
I mean, Hero at point guard.
Of course,
I never want to see that.
It's hilarious.
He named 3 point guards, and I never want to see him play point guard ever in my life. That is the nastiest game I've ever watched or seen. I don't think he gets over 6 assists.
I don't see him as a point guard either.
I need to know his highest assist game.
He could have initiated offense though, for sure. That's
what they do though. That's what they do in Miami. Like, when he'll be at the point guard, like he'll be one of the smallest people on the floor, but he's not technically point guard. Really, Jimmy's the point guard when you put it that way.
Okay, so in the 25,
it's such a free flowing NBA game.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's also
even
true.
Even Bam makes that a level too.
In the top 25 under 25, where's Tyler Hero? Just the younger generation.
Yes.
The younger, they don't have to be per se. Like, I'll give you around 25, 26. But just in that new school that's coming up.
And I hope you, Devin Booker is 24.
What?
What?
Devin Booker's 24.
Okay.
Tyler Hero might be.
No, like he's 24
15.
years old. I thought he was saying like.
Oh, okay.
I was about to close my laptop.
Yeah, that's.
And just go back upstairs and go to sleep.
Yeah,
But
I don't think Tyler Hero is better than Duncan Robinson. I don't.
He is for sure.
No, stop. Stop.
Yo,
stop.
Shaq.
Yo,
Shaq,
stop.
I'm not going there with you today, Shaq. Stop, please.
Do I need to go to Statland?
I
got a one-way
I'm
express.
about to go to Statland. I'm parked in
Go ahead,
Statland right now. My
LeBron.
spaceship just landed in Statland right now.
All
I'm
right.
give it to you guys. If you would just be patient, I'm about to give it to you guys. But first, I'm just going
Shaq,
to talk about
who's better, Shaq? Who is better, J.R. Smith or Steve Novak?
Are you serious right now?
I think
Yes, who is better?
You got to give Duncan a little more credit than Steve, but I get where you're going.
I feel like Duncan does more for the Miami Heat.
No,
than
here's
Hero
a better
does.
one. Jamal Crawford or JJ Redick?
No, that's
When they
not.
was on the Clippers.
It's the
What's your
same.
team? What's your team?
It's the same.
When
When they was on
look,
the Clippers. When they was on the Clippers, who was better? Jamal Crawford or JJ Redick?
That's tough. Yo, I'm not answering that. You're putting me in a sticky situation.
Shaq, I
You know where I'm
can't.
from.
Shaq, I can't believe you
answer
just
that.
said that, bro. Wow.
Wait, so you guys go based off of so then why? Wait, so just because a guy can put it on the floor, that makes him better than every guy who can't?
No.
So just because I can
Tyler
get a
Hero
bucket,
is a-
Kemba Walker, I'm better than Klay Thompson all of a sudden? Because you guys are the same cast that told me that Klay Thompson can't play make, he can't dribble, he can't do any of this, he can't pick and roll. You guys are the same people.
He can't play make. All we said is we can't play.
Wait. So you trying to tell me that a playmaker automatically is better than a non-playmaker?
No, I'm not saying that. I would take Klay over Kimber, but Klay is a better at what he's doing than Duncan Robinson. Like Duncan Robinson and what's his name, Tyler Hero is like. I just think Tyler is just that much better that it can negate how well Duncan Robinson shoots.
So
And
okay,
on top
so
of that,
on
Tyler
the Utah
Hero can
Jazz,
step in Duncan's shoes and still do the same thing. Duncan can't step in
Exactly, I
Tyler's
was
shoes.
going there.
no, he can't. They don't. I think you
He's
guys
done
are
it.
misinformed. Hero
Who's
shoots
done it?
two. Hero
Who's done
over
what?
his career,
Yeah.
he only averages 2 threes a game, and he's shooting 5.5, shooting 37%.
That's a great percentage. What's Duncan's shoot?
Yeah.
45?
But Duncan
He's not
Robinson is shooting
45, I
8,
don't
and
wanna
he's
hear it.
shooting 42%. Hero cannot shoot 42% from 3 in his dreams. He would miss them in his dreams. His brain would just autocorrect, and he would just start missing out of
I don't
nowhere.
even know how we got here.
Yo, but
I don't
check
know.
it out.
Because I'm trying to. I don't know why
Duncan
you guys
Robinson
just jump
better
off
than
this
Tyler
cliff
Hero.
every time for these imposters, these white chocolate wannabes. I'm gonna text white chocolate right now, # we are not the same, and ask him his opinion.
Yo, Tyler Hero is
He
tough.
would tell you.
No matter how you
J-Will
guys
would
slice it.
honestly, J-Will would tell you that Hero is better than Duncan Robinson.
Tyler Hero is
He would.
tough. Now, Tyler Hero, he shouldn't have put himself in this conversation. And honestly, I want to know why Shay's not in this conversation. Because Shay deserves to be in this conversation. But he shouldn't have put himself in this conversation.
Wait,
But
Shay
I
deserves
feel
to be
where-
in what conversation?
Whoa.
With Luka, Trey, and Ja. Y'all better stop playing with
Whoa.
Shea Gilchrist Alexander.
wow.
He
Wait,
deserves.
what did you just
So
call
then
him?
where is De'Aaron Fox? Did he just
He
die?
deserves to be in this
Let me
conversation.
call
go
him.
to-
Hold on,
Let
hold
me
on.
them
go
do.
to his
Both of them
Wikipedia
do.
and see
No,
Both of them do.
date of
Both
death.
them
Where
do.
is he
Both of
at?
them do.
LeBron.
Yo, go look at the stats.
Who-
JD, before you get in here,
Who
paper
is
for
Shea
Luka.
Gilchrist Alexander?
You know who I'm talking about.
Hey,
You know who I'm
Gilchrist.
talking about. Gilchrist, whatever. Yo, you know, hey, you know his name. You know.
You know.
Chat
he-
gods doing their thing.
Oh,
Chat
yeah.
gods. Chat gods.
They pulled
Chat
this-
gods.
He didn't pay his tab. They cut off his internet.
I'll
Oh,
say
man.
I'll say I care just because I love the confidence from him, but I don't agree with what he said at
I
all.
think Tyler Hero's a good player. I don't know where he thinks that he's even on the same universe as the players that he mentioned.
I promise you, just for little giggles, I have to look at all of this. So
What are
that's
we
what I'm
looking
pulling.
at?
I'm putting De'Aaron. I'm not even going to put the heavy hitters in there. I'm just looking at Shea, De'Aaron, and your boy, Ja.
Okay.
I just have to see their stats next to each other.
Okay.
We can wait for Ron to get situated.
You like how quick I was on the production side over here, Mr. Producer
Oh, I didn't-
JD?
You got him right up out of there?
No, he got up out of here and I switched scenes. Look how nice I
There you
am
go.
over here, chat.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Those are things that I dream
Yes,
about
sir, Jay.
Just
implementing.
Just, making sure that we're looking clean over here. Okay, where are we at in Statland here, Shaq? I'm curious to hear
That's
these.
crazy. It took us 60
bringing up
episodes
the
to finally
Statland?
master that. Yeah. We're in Statland right now.
Wait. Why are you
Shea
bringing
only
up
played
Statland?
35
Duncan
games.
Robinson? Or...
No. They're not even on here.
Statland is really interesting
Shaq
right
really
now.
wants to get me off this Ja Morant train, and I promise you I'm not leaving, but go ahead.
Statland is looking bad for you right now.
It really isn't.
Bad.
It really isn't, though.
De'Aaron
and I'll
had
tell
a
you
great
why.
year
I'll tell you why.
last
Give me the
year.
players.
De'Aaron
You
had
have,
a great year.
SGA.
Okay, let's just go. I'm not
going
gonna do. I'm not gonna do Shea. I'm not gonna do Shea.
Do.
No, because he only played 35 games.
Okay, that's fine.
So De'Aaron and Ja.
Okay.
De'Aaron shot. This is about to get nasty. 53 from 2, 32 from 3. Ja shot 30 from 3, 49 from 2. De'Aaron averaged 25 and 7.
Okay.
Ja averaged 19 and 7.
Okay, can we play the yes or no game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always for this.
Is De'Aaron Fox a? We'll call him all-star. I don't think Ja or him are superstars. All-star caliber. De'Aaron Fox.
Yes.
Ja Morant, all-star caliber.
LeBron's back.
Wait. Didn't Fox make the All-Star team last year though?
Yeah, yeah. If whether he did or didn't, I
yes
don't care
to
about
both.
that. We're just
yes to both.
We're getting a.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm with you. I'm with you with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, and yes.
Sacramento Kings as a team last year, are they the top half or bottom half of the league?
The bottom.
Memphis Grizzlies, top half or bottom half, or we'll just go Western Conference because that's where they both are. Top half or bottom?
Are they? Well, I mean, they made the playoffs.
So the top half.
Yeah.
So, would you argue?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
If you
don't do
put
this.
Ja Morant on the Kings,
You're doing it,
and De'Aaron Fox on the Grizzlies,
no way
that Ja Morant's stats would increase and De'Aaron's potentially decrease because he would be on a better team. And I'm not saying it would be a significant increase or decrease. I'm just saying when you're on a worse team, you can usually pad stats because you have to produce more.
I'm with you. I mean, I'm with you. De'Aaron just shoots a little bit worse than Tyler Hero is shooting right now, and you guys just went nuts for Hero in this Duncan Robinson. I just want to throw that out there. I'm not mad at that take. I'm not. I still feel like he averages more, and the assists obviously stay the same, but I can argue that De'Aaron Fox's assists will go up to maybe 9 because he's playing with better players.
Ja, or who would you say? De'Aaron or? That
De'Aaron Fox, he's going to a team with better players. So he may go down to 22 points. Let's take 3 off of his average. Now he's averaging 22 and 9. And Ja Morant's assists probably go down as well because he's now playing with worser players. So now he's averaging 22 and 5. Sure. I won't go that low, but 22 and 5.7.
Sure. I do like these guys this year, though, like the De'Aaron Fox, Ja Morant.
None of them
SGA.
Should be mentioned with Trae Young and Luka Doncic.
Right.
Oh, hold on, wait. So it's Luka, Trae, and then when you fall off from that, it's De'Aaron, Ja, and Shea.
Like the younger guys?
Of this group. Yeah, of this group. And I guess Tyler Hero.
But Ja is going to outperform Trae Young this year, so.
That's impossible,
Jesus.
but okay.
Jesus.
I don't think that's a bad take.
Yeah, I mean,
that's not a bad take.
I would say right now, today.
I thought we had some
Luka
good topics there. Let's keep going.
Luka Doncic, Trae Young, yada yada, superstar caliber. Yeah, I don't think you put Ja Morant in that atmosphere of superstar caliber, but stat-wise this year, I just think he's going to outperform Trae Young. Okay, moving along. Some 76ers.
That's weird because I don't think Ja Morant. Okay, moving on.
Some 76ers think that Ben faked COVID exposure to sit out Game 7 against the Hawks last season.
There's some real nasty people in this world. I can't even believe that somebody can fix their lips to say something like that is nasty with no actual evidence.
Yo, Shaq, I love you, bro. Like I love you wholeheartedly. But I swear to you, if someone run up to Shaq and be like, "Dell hates his gut." You'd be like, "No, he don't," because it's no way. Listen, JD, do me one favor, right? You listening?
Yes, sir.
Read that same headline and just put Kyrie Irving names there. Shaq, go.
I need to hear it.
Go ahead, JD, please.
All right, some Brooklyn Nets players think Kyrie faked COVID exposure to sit out Game 7 against the Milwaukee Bucks last season.
JD, that's right up his alley. Like that is Kyrie being Kyrie if I've ever seen it in my life. Yo, Dub, how you gonna defend this one? LeBron, that's when you chime in and we just get on him again. Because I thought the devil and the demons and the black community and the COVID vaccination was enough. This is candy. This is child's play compared to that conspiracy theory that he followed on Instagram.
My God. It's just crazy. The only reason I thought about that because he said it's so much demonized, like demon people on this world. He said it's so like powerful, and then if the name is switched, the demons go away. Now, I have nothing to say about this. It's just funny. It just makes it funny that Ben is going back to these same type of players, the same place he's scoring. He didn't want them to come see him in LA from stuff people are writing. And now you got to go to battle with those guys. So that's all for me. But I don't know. He played. Who cares? Like, it is what it is. That was funny.
Yeah.
Welcome back, LeBron.
That's true.
Oh, no.
What do you think about Ben Simmons potentially faking a COVID exposure from a masseuse?
From a masseuse?
That was his story, yeah.
Okay. I'm like,
that's a sketchy person to throw under the table.
But
if they said they got COVID, then what can I do?
So they had the masseuse. The story is, I believe, I was reading it this morning. Ben Simmons said he came in contact with the team masseuse or whatever masseuse, that they got a COVID test and it came back inconclusive or something. So he sat out the shoot around that morning. And then he took a test later, or probably in the morning, and then the results came back later that it was negative. So that's why he ended up suiting up. And then no one else saw the masseuse that day. Well, I'm pretty sure it was a team masseuse. No one else saw the masseuse that day, only Ben Simmons, apparently. That's where the speculation of him faking potentially even seeing this masseuse.
I think something else is in the works here that he's not telling us about. I don't think he was trying to get out of the game. I think something happened and he's like, I just got in my bag and now I need a cover story.
We're not getting this nasty. Moving on.
He's lying about something else and he's just looking real fidgety while he's telling the story. So they're like, look at Ben trying to get out of Game 7. We hate him.
And
shoot
now
a 3, buddy.
That masseuse is the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Ben Simmons is eligible to rejoin the 76ers, but was out for the preseason finale while reconditioning. Care or don't care? I personally care. Does this not concern anyone that Ben Simmons is not in shape for the NBA season?
Why do you think he's not in shape?
Yeah, JD, I want to hear why you care.
I don't think anybody's in. I don't think you can get in shape for the NBA.
Okay, but why is he reconditioning?
He's not reconditioning.
I feel like it's cap. Yeah, I feel like it's cap. Reconditioning is getting involved with the team instead of conditioning by itself. That's what I take from that.
Okay.
They're reconditioning the trading block. That's what they doing.
He's not about to play in a preseason game after everything that has happened. That's not happening.
Is he starting?
Probably.
No,
who knows?
If he starts, that'll let me know that they are trying to keep him there. If he doesn't start, that's like,
he's for sure starting.
No, if he plays, he's starting. I just don't think he's about to play.
I think he plays 100%.
I think he plays as well.
He would not be there now.
That's so much heat. After this whole summer going through all the hoops and the hurdles and everything,
it's
a
players' league. It's a players' league, bro.
You're right. And Ben literally comes to training or comes to Philly a couple days ago, goes through conditioning and plays a couple days later. That's crazy.
Now conditioning ain't bad. I mean, we all know what James Harden did last season after partying.
Ben's in shape.
In Vegas. Yeah, we'll see.
For sure in shape.
Next headline, Jason Tatum talked about how Olympic experience could help him become a top 5 player. Care or don't care?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, so we think that Jason Tatum could be a
ball
top
out.
5 player.
The potential's
Jason
there.
Jason Tatum will never be a top 5 player in the NBA.
The potential is for sure there.
Potential is there.
Why wouldn't he be?
We've already talked
Because
about this so many times.
No, we haven't. Because we can talk about the 5 people that will always be in front of him. Luka.
He's what, 20? Just name your list.
Luka.
So you're pausing, and I think you want a reaction. I just want to name your list.
Anthony Davis. Joel Embiid.
Go ahead and say him and stop.
Devin Booker.
All right. You teetering the line closely. Don't do this, Shaq.
What? Who am I leaving out?
Shaq.
You ain't say Giannis.
Shaq.
Giannis is in Giannis.
All right.
But you're going to put Devin Booker? Nah, you shouldn't put Devin Booker.
Wait, do you have Devin Booker over Jason Tatum right now?
I love the fact that
Dub, answer the question. I have literally
Luka, but pick the Luka in every debate before you say Trae Young's name. I love that you do that all the time. By the way,
you said what? You said what? What'd you say?
I love the fact that you like Trae Young more than Luka, but every time
no. Every time I make these arguments, it's for you, Dale. Because you guys love Luka so much that I put him there. Because if I put Trae Young there, you guys are going to see him try to argue me down to my ankles about why Jason Tatum should be in there over Trae Young.
Yep.
So I'm putting players that you guys have talked up for the last 60 episodes.
No, you should
100.
You do your own. Do your own.
No.
Bro.
I always do it for you. Why?
Because I have Jason Tatum and Devin Booker in the same boat. I honestly think, like, of course, Giannis. I don't know how.
Okay, he's not going to be better than Jokic, AD, and Giannis. He's not going to be better than those 3.
You see, don't ever bring up Jokic.
They will always be. Those will always. Okay, but those will always be over him.
So you.
Yo, deal.
So Jason Tatum's
better than Jokic.
So who is?
Well, you can't say that after the MVP, but I like JT better than I like Jokic. I just do.
You like Carmelo better than you like LeBron. What are we talking about right now? The fact that you have to it's nasty. It goes to show how biased you are for shooters in scores over shooters and scores.
The only thing I ever said in the Melo and Bron debate is Melo got robbed of Rookie of the Year. That's it.
No. I just literally just hummed for 6 seconds when I said that you.
Because Shaq, you say stuff and I'm just let you get it off. Like, there's nowhere I could ever say that Carmelo career is even close to what LeBron James is. You just can't.
But you said, but in Jason Tatum is nowhere near Jokic. But JT is nowhere near Jokic, and you still try to compare the two. And you sat here and just try to say that JT, you can argue that he's better than Jokic.
Because Jokic just won MVP. I would take JT over. I would take Jokic. That's one. And secondly, back to the Melo. I love that you compare Melo and Tatum, because you could say the point of Carmelo Anthony's career, he was the top 5 player in the NBA. You can say that.
Without a doubt.
You can religiously say that. You can say that. So what are we doing here? So bring up Carmelo with him in this take, because Melo Denver years, he was probably a top 5 player in the NBA.
I don't think it's a probably.
So, like, what are we doing? And you bring up your brackets of players. Like, let's see your list. I would say Luka, Tatum, of course, Giannis. I don't know that Anthony Davis fits in, because I don't know AD's age, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that would.
AD's 26.
How that would fall? AD's 26.
I think so.
And Tatum's what, 22, 23? I don't know their age, but like, I think Tatum
28.
for sure would be a top 5.
AD's 28.
Player,
yeah,
of course.
Bro, I was gonna say he's been in the league.
Tatum.
Oh,
2017, he was 21.
He's probably 24.
So 21,
23. Jason Tatum's 23.
23. So
5 years younger.
So 5 years is a big spread. Can you imagine Jason Tatum being 26, 27, and you're not in your mind saying he's not a top 5 player?
Wait,
I don't think
what?
have no more LeBron. I don't think you have no more KD. You don't have no more Steph at that level.
So tell me right now, what makes Jason Tatum a better basketball player than in Jordan? This is funny that you don't mention Ja Morant in this conversation, but that's a situation for another day. But what makes him a better player than Brandon Ingram?
I like B.I. too, though. I like B.I.
No, Dub. This is like a really serious question.
Yeah, you know how you love. You know how you love saying. You know how you love saying empty stats.
I can say it for Jason Tatum as well.
No, you cannot, because Jason Tatum has made the playoffs consistently. Brandon Ingram.
I always tell him he can't say that.
What has Brandon Ingram done?
He can't say that.
With Zion Williamson?
Yo, hey, shout out my man Mike Henderson from Sacramento. That's really my partner. I argued with him all last summer on who was better, Jason Tatum or Brandon Ingram. And I was going Brandon Ingram.
What?
After this last season from Jason Tatum, only reason why is because Jason Tatum's everybody was calling Jason Tatum this amazing scorer, this, and this. And I think his career high was like 30, he's the only 32 or something like that. And I'm like,
he's the only player
scorer in his career high be 31. I'm like, what are we talking?
He's the only player that can sizzle out and not live up to previous years, and you guys cape for him the way you have.
But you're not putting any context into it. You gotta understand, he's playing with a Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker.
No, I'm putting plenty context in it because you said he made the playoffs exactly, and that's why he's made the playoffs every year.
Okay, but then you could say the same thing for his numbers. That's why his numbers isn't as big as it should be.
What? Wait. What? That's the game we're playing now?
No, because you love. All right, what makes Jason Tatum so much better than Brandon Ingram?
You brought up empty stats. If you put Brandon Ingram on that team, then what?
It's just the impact on the game. I think that Jason Tatum on the Pelicans will be way better than Brandon Ingram on the Pelicans.
So a few years ago, I just have a question for you. Who was better when Buddy was on the Raptors? DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, okay.
DeMar DeRozan finishing number 1 seed in the East.
Mm-hmm.
Who was better, him or Paul George? This lets me know the logic that you guys are thinking with right out the rip.
Paul George, he was on OKC that year, right?
Paul George or DeMar DeRozan?
I don't think that
when DeMar was finishing.
I don't think that DeMar was ever better than Paul George.
Okay.
All right, we're moving along. LiAngelo Ball signed to Charlotte Hornets G League team.
So wait, I have a question. Did he sign to the G League team? Then they cut him the next day?
No. He signed. The Hornets signed him and then waived him the next day so that they could sign him to the G League team.
Oh, okay, for his rights, quote. Okay, got you. I always wonder, when they sign someone for a day, do they get paid for that day?
Good. That's a good question. That's a great question.
Sure.
Actually. I'm actually curious about that too.
Like,
for sure.
What paper did he sign? Like, what did the contract say?
Bro, the contract probably was like, we're literally signing you for rights. We're not paying you jack shit. Because there's no one else in the league who is going to sign him, period, probably.
But that's what's up here in the D League team. His little big brother is on the neighboring city or wherever they play at.
It's just weird how over their entire career, DeMar DeRozan and Paul George both averaged 20.1 points per game.
Oh my God. Don't even do it, Dub.
Yeah.
Don't entertain this. Don't entertain this.
And DeMar had a better field goal percentage.
What are we comparing? We're comparing DeMar and Paul George?
I said that I don't think there's been any point in DeMar DeRozan's career where he has been better than Paul George.
Okay, I can see that. And Shaq, you disagree, correct?
I feel like it's interchangeable.
It's because he
just like with BI and Jason Tatum.
I think it's interchangeable too.
He took a trip to Statland, Dale.
Okay, because of the stat. Okay.
Hey, he took his team to a number 1 seed. They both was losing, getting bounced by LeBron. Both of them was getting bounced by LeBron in the same season some of the times.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird to sit here and say just because Paul George can make 3-pointers or do whatever, you guys blow my mind with how you guys look at the NBA. Is scoring like the best thing about the league? I'm just wondering.
Nah, I just
Jack,
think
it's not the scoring. It's shooting threes.
Not even.
If you can
about
shoot
that.
threes and then do the little arrow thing, then everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's an incredible player. He just shot a three and made a celebration with it."
It's not even about that. It's also about impact, and I just feel as if Paul George's impact on his team.
Do you think Tyler Herro's a 3-point shooter?
I think he's a good shooter. I wouldn't say like he's strictly like a sharp shooter. Like that's
is he a 3-point shooter?
100%.
Yeah.
He's 100%.
I'm trying to understand what the hell what's he trying to go with.
Just answer it. He don't know where he's going. That's why he's drinking his water.
Hey Shaq. In the comments they keep saying yip.
Let's go back. Let's go back to Statland.
We're moving.
Let's go back.
No, JD,
let's go back to Statland.
I want to get through this doc so bad.
JD,
we're not even gonna get past topic 4.
Hey JD,
why can't we go to
okay,
bro? We have so many good topics.
Whose Statland is he going to though?
To Tyler Herro.
To Tyler Herro. Yo, let's move.
You just said he's 37% from 3.
Hey, wait,
he's 36%.
But
that's good.
With this logic, Luka Doncic is also a sharpshooter from 3.
Shaq, 36 point what?
It's 36.0.
Hey, but before we do that,
you can't round it up with anything. I can round it down to 3.
You can round it up to 40.
35.
You can round it up to 40.
Jack, when you think of Tyler Herro, you don't think of a shooter. You think of
not at all. Not at all. I feel like just like LeBron just said, just because a guy makes threes and does all this fancy stuff, he makes 2 out of 5.5 threes per game.
That's a great percentage, Shaq. What?
Okay, but there's so many. When I think of elite shooters, when I think of elite shooters, do not make me go to Statland because it'll be 100 shooters that shoot better than 30.
You see, and 36%. That's where I knew you was going with it, which is why I didn't want to answer. Because you talk about elite.
5 threes a game. That's a
yeah, exactly. How are you? Wait, how are you?
He's shooting at a high clip.
Okay. My bad, because I think that's where the mix up is. LeBron James is a 3-point shooter.
How many does he shoot a game?
I don't care. I don't care. He's a 3-point shooter.
Shaq,
with you guys' logic right now.
Ninja Stash says you're renting a condo in Statland.
That's fine. Wait. That is. Yo, you guys. So is Shai Gilchrist a 3-point shooter?
But do you take the PJ back and forth to Statland or? Okay. All right, we're moving on, bro. Sham says that the Blazers face the risk of losing Damian Lillard long term if Portland gets off to a rough start. I'm off of Statland, bro. Oh my God.
You guys' context for everything is so disgusting. I swear to you. You guys have no logic why you like players. You just say that Paul George is better than DeMar DeRozan and then jump off a cliff behind it. With no actual logic, just because you've seen the Indiana Pacers in the playoffs on TV more than DeMar DeRozan. Just because he played with boring Kyle Lowry and he only shoots mid-ranges, Paul George is emphatically better than him. Correct. Okay.
Oh, does anyone?
And then we bring up Kawhi, and it just starts to get like Looney Tunes around his Space Jam.
I've heard you go crazy on the negative side of DeMar DeRozan so crazy. So
that's also false. Show me the episode. What? Show me the episode.
You agreed with someone when someone said Michael Jordan would be DeMar DeRozan.
I never. It's the difference between laughing and thinking somebody's funny and saying, "Yeah, that's who he would be." I would never say that MJ is DeMar DeRozan.
Okay, it was the episode with the dude that loved.
It with Poppy Solo. Yes, I know exactly what episode it was.
Okay, we'll see.
What did y'all say?
You agreed.
We were moving along.
Go ahead, JD. Yes, go ahead, JD.
Sham says Blazers face the risk of losing Damian Lillard long term if Portland gets off to a rough start. Care or don't care?
Shams be chatting, don't care.
I don't care, but it's kind of facts.
Yeah, I don't care. We talked about Dame, but yeah, right. That's like that. He just points stuff out. Duh, like, of course. Just go on.
Yeah, like
Shams is the one that looks like likes Dub. He looks like Dub too.
Yeah, he looks like Dub a little bit.
Why does everybody have to look like me? Like this is
you have a lookable face. Yeah, you have a face.
Dub is a down bad Shams.
Right. Like
damn. That's how y'all feel.
Yeah, I don't feel that way, Dub. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Dub's a
cool.
Shams.
Cool,
I don't even think you look like bro. And on top of that, I think you got better takes than him too, for what it's worth.
Appreciate it.
But they don't be in club. They don't be in Clubhouse, so they wouldn't know that.
John Collins believes.
How you know his taste?
Is Dub elite in Clubhouse?
Love it.
Who's the one in Clubhouse? Like, who runs Clubhouse?
Yeah,
50-50.
Who is running Clubhouse nowadays?
50-50. I seen Dub's eye twitching. He was like,
I've said it before. Dub is Shaq. I am Kobe.
No, but who's coming through Clubhouse and just tearing it up, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You know,
Legend of Winning. Y'all let Legend of Winning come in there and punk y'all. I heard about it.
Legend ain't coming do nothing.
He ain't gonna punk. He went to go look up stats. Let's keep it real. That's exactly what he did. I killed him.
Yo, you and Dale are one in the same.
Yo, but
wow, Dub, I did not see this in your future.
Hold on. Hold on. Why are we dodging?
Now I gotta go get Lighthouse.
Why are we dodging? Who is killing it in Clubhouse?
No, I want to know like somebody who's like just killing it. I
think Legend of Winning will wash
takes.
you up and down the street.
I promise you, he won't. I mean, but even then, if he had if I have a computer right here in my face, basically, so I could look up every single thing, so I could argue, I could be.
You can't. Okay, but you can't. Okay, but that's a mute point. You can't be mad. Yao Ming was 7'6". That's a part of his game.
Don't all right, then we'll go tit for tat, and then we'll get ready if he ever comes back on the show. But
listen, Dub, with all due respect, if Legend of Winning said line you chumps up, I want the weakest in the front.
I'm in the front.
You're for sure in the front. But Dub is humping you. That's what I'm trying to let you know.
No, we can get to it.
No way, bro. No way. I'm ranking Dub over Ron.
Not for nothing. I think he's going. Yes, he's going Ron first because he haven't seen Ron much. I promise you he'll put Ron first.
Well, look, check this out. He gonna see Ron one time and he ain't gonna come back. I bet that. I bet that.
I agree. I think you can get him, Ron. For sure.
Especially after the way you lined him up. Ooh.
I'm not a fan of Low.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, but nah, for real.
I don't like
Low
like the look.
I'm not a fan.
I cannot wait to get him back.
It would go so Dale. It would go Jordan. The
Jordan
week.
Doesn't count.
Our ranking on the show for takes or for just common sense, I guess.
Whoa! Hold on. This is a different argument. If we're going common sense, I'm at the top of the pecking order here.
Jordan, because
I'm the only one with
Jordan. That's got it. Why is that?
Because I'm the only one that seems to have common sense up here. I know that the week starts on Sunday.
Is it
chat? No,
wait.
No, chat. Let's take this straight to the chat.
Okay, you're right, Ron.
What day of the week is the starting point?
I'll run a poll in
Monday or Sunday.
Yo, they're in the chat saying low bodies everyone on this panel. Garb the Fisted added him and said facts.
Can we please bring Low on next episode?
I don't think people. I've never really gotten my bag on this show. Like I need
a blindfold put on Low. I know I just want a blindfold on him, and I want to see him and Dale duke it out.
All right. Let's get to the last topic of care or don't care.
I would love that.
John Collins believes the Hawks can get to the finals. He said it helps when we don't have to see a guy like Kyrie on the court.
Oh my God.
Can we not care so that we could get to his power rank?
I don't care. I'm just still thinking about the Low stuff. I like debates where like you don't see the document and people just bring up stuff and you could just hit all angles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like preparation.
Del, so technically you're the only one who doesn't look at the doc.
All right.
It's been some episodes I didn't look at the
doc. No, it's a difference between looking at doc and looking at stats.
No, it's a difference between looking at the doc and literally taking notes for points in your argument.
I don't think it's a problem with that. That's what people do, but I'm just saying, I don't think
it's a problem as well. I don't think it's a problem as well.
Any NBA conversation, just bring me. I'm walking in and like, nah, I didn't see what's the first topic. Let's get it.
Yo, Big Jason in the comments just said Low with no stats is the worst Henny dub possible.
It's worse than Henny dub. Also, start of the week, chat is voting mostly on Sunday, so thank you.
Which is weird because everybody on TikTok said Mondays,
That's because I don't think they understood the question.
I think they did.
I don't think
Jordan, I'm gonna see you at the top of the week. If you show up at my door on Sunday, I'm smacking you.
It's the top. I mean, okay. So this is where people get hung up on, right? When you say start of the week and you say the weekend, because people think of Sunday as the weekend, so they don't recognize it as the start of an entire week. That's
what makes you right?
Because technically, I'll say that Monday's the start of my week as well. But when I'm talking about a week,
wait, but Sunday what are you going based off of?
What are you talking about? Weekends and weeks. Or weekdays.
Why do you think Sunday is the? Why do you think Sunday is the start of the week? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Because when you're looking at, okay, I got to keep it on a U.S. calendar because people started sliding in my DMs going.
Wait.
Because this is my reference.
That's nasty. When you anytime you have to say
Shaq. Stop. I respect other countries and stuff starting their week on a different day. That's fine. I will speak strictly from growing up in America, where the calendar that I go off of.
Who told you that was the first day in America?
Every single calendar
every calendar
I look
like
at.
That.
And who made those calendars?
Okay. We're going.
Yo, JD.
In my opinion, Friday is the start of the week.
It's like this. Think about like if you work Monday through Friday, right? And then you got the 2 days, Saturdays and Sunday off, you resting. You're starting it up. You're starting, your whole week up on Monday because you're going back to work.
That's the only reason people get hung up on this. What is the start of the week? The start of a calendar week is Sunday. That is my argument. The start of a calendar week. I don't care if you say, Monday, start my week Monday, because you're relating it to the job. Yeah, I get that. I understand why you say that. But the start of a week is Sunday. We're moving on to 2021, 2022 NBA teams power rankings.
Yo, hold up, JD.
Oh my God.
I just want to say something. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the topic.
I am.
Y'all.
So what is early morning to you, JD?
Huh?
What do you consider early morning?
Early morning is midnight.
No.
Okay, 1 a.m. then.
That's wow. I if somebody says early morning to me, I never go in front of 6 a.m. I'm like early morning is 6 a.m.
Early morning is like 5. I would say 5.
Late night is 2 and 3.
Okay, so hold on.
Right
when you're reading the clock, stop. Clock. Let's go off a clock. What is when you're writing times? What is morning? What is night?
JD.
Yo, JD, when have you become so literal? We're not living on this so literal. Stop doing that.
But
you're not winning.
Early AM calendar argument is literal.
JD, damn that calendar. The next day doesn't start until I go to sleep and wake up the next day.
All right,
that's a fact.
You're messing with my time stamps. We're moving on.
Or whether that's
late.
This is giving me.
It'd be days I wake up till 3.
Yeah, late night
didn't start till 3.
Late night isn't even at 2. I say late night.
Okay, Laurent. So did you wake
4.
up in the morning if you woke up at 3 p.m.?
Yes.
No, Jesus. Oh my God, my brain hurts. Okay, we're moving on.
JD, can I comment on that?
That was
Laurent.
Okay, that was a little. That was. I said that to make my point.
I understand.
I said that to make my point. But I mean, obviously, I
didn't
wake up in the morning, but it's the morning for me.
You wanted to die on is wild. I hope you're getting.
You say yes with a smile.
Yo, chat, take it easy on me, please. Yo, JD, can I comment on the topic that we actually had?
Well, hold on. Let me segue into this because you're messing with my timestamps.
Is it the afternoon or is it the evening for you?
It's technically afternoon because it's 12:50.
Wow.
For me, it's the morning. I woke up right when the show started.
Okay. All right.
JD, you never cease to amaze me. I need to know when your months, what months do you consider fall and winter?
The months that are in fall and winter, God. Okay.
I would love to know what you consider summer as well.
Yeah, summer is the greatest one. But is May summertime to you or no?
No, May is still spring. April, May, June is the beginning of summer for me because that's when like weather starts turning in Seattle. And
May 20th is summertime to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can go end of May. Or not May, end of May. end of May, like last week of May. All right. Shaq, do you want to explain this 2021-2022 NBA team power rankings, how we're actually going to go about doing this?
Yeah, we can just set up a poll with us 5 on there. Whoever gets the most votes goes first, and then we'll go clockwise from them. And we're going to do the power rankings, top 16 teams, but you can only name one team, and it goes to the next person. And we're going to see if everybody's on the right track.
This is real good stuff. I agree. This is good stuff.
Yeah, so we'll just go based on the number of votes. So second most votes will be the second pick, yeah, and so on and so forth.
So this is regular season, or who you think gonna win the championship?
I think going into the season right now, as we stand,
best teams.
Okay,
best teams to win the championship. Okay.
No, when you're doing power rankings, you're just going best teams.
Best teams, correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Smitty called me a troll. I don't know how I'm trolling.
I've seen that.
I don't know how I'm trolling when it comes to time and stuff. Like, I'm very literal because I think you have to be.
Yo, you have 19 votes
to go first.
Is he messing up your morning timestamps? Hey, everyone wants timestamps, so I got to give them timestamps. So
you see all these teams.
When I start introducing,
yeah. What
topic,
I noticed in the chat, last week, and in the comments on YouTube, is that your minions are some of the worst creatures to ever roam this planet. And let me tell you why.
I was on the YouTube like 3-4 days ago, just commenting back to people.
Your minions are really nasty, and let me tell you why. They can't be swayed, bothered, pushed. They get on a mountain and they get 10 toes down, versus my minions will quickly jump off of a cliff if they're not with me. And I respect that. Nothing nastier than somebody that's 10 toes down.
Let me ask you a question though. What cliff have I not jumped off myself, or that is so strong that you guys would just, other than Dub's favorite, Larry Bird?
Yo, how are this many people voting when there's not even that many people in the chat? This is crazy. What the hell?
My minions.
What is
my
going
minions
on,
are at it.
How is this real?
Maybe I do.
What is going on?
Wait.
Did you see this?
Who's going first? Let's get it started. How long y'all gonna do the poll for?
How did that happen?
Yeah,
that
what is
was
going
so
on?
Weird.
How long are you doing the poll for, JD?
Bro,
what are they saying?
Player's choice in alternate universes all came.
I don't know what just happened, but that was insane.
Oh, I think okay. Thank you, Garb the
You
Fisted.
can vote using points. That's hilarious. Okay, so we got Shaq Dell, JD LeBron, Dub.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Czar.
We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's on the. I think Jordan has it up on the screen right now, right?
So starting with the number 1 team.
The number 1 team in the power rankings
for the entire NBA, and we're only doing 16.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go Milwaukee, number 1.
Oh, we're going from top to bottom?
We're going 1 through 16. Starting with 1.
All right. Cool.
Dell, number 2.
So now I have to be number 2.
You can put my name next to it. Jordan.
Go ahead.
So they know.
Dale, go on. We know.
Dale, you want me to just write it?
Yes.
I said Brooklyn Nets already.
Okay. I didn't hear you. Sorry. It's on me.
Y'all conflicted about Shaq putting the Bucks first. That's why.
I'm gonna go Dallas Mavericks. I'm kidding. We got the Bucks, the Nets. I guess I gotta just get them out the way. We'll go Los Angeles Lakers.
Which puts me at a very sticky situation because we got all 3 out the way with. Hey, Dub.
Yo, come on.
Hey, Dub.
Go ahead. I already know.
I'm gonna leave him to you. No, you.
Oh, word?
I'm gonna leave him to you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have the Golden State Warriors And by the way,
I think it's bad.
Due to the preseason, Delroy, Steph Curry has moved up my player rankings. We'll get into that later. He's moved up a spot. And guess who's moved down a spot? Well, when I get to that, we'll talk about that. The Warriors.
Thank you for that soliloquy, Ron.
No one needed or asked for.
It was my turn to talk about what team I thought was fourth. And I said the Golden State Warriors.
Everyone said a team and moved along. You said one and you had to write it.
Y'all had a platform. Y'all could have talked, but Kyrie gets his platform. Let me dance on my platform.
Go ahead.
We threw our soapboxes away.
I got Miami Heat.
All right, Shaq.
Utah Jazz.
Great pick.
Dell.
Philly.
Bro, I don't know how to spell. Is that how I spell Philadelphia? I think.
It is.
Ooh. Wow. I want to go. Do I go Suns here? Bucks, Nets, Lakers, Warriors, Heat, Jazz.
You don't have to pick them if you don't want to.
You shouldn't.
Suns. I don't think I want to put the Bulls up here at 8.
You guys are missing one.
I think it's Suns.
Don't worry, I'll get to it, quickly.
Clippers? I don't know that I want to put the Clippers here. Who are you thinking, Dub?
You got it. It was between those two.
I'm going Suns. Okay, LeBron.
This is going into next season, right?
Yes.
Okay, the Clippers don't have Kawhi, so they're not even.
That's why I was like,
they're not in this debate. Yo, for you to.
That's real funny that you say that emphatically like that after Dub and Dale died on a Clippers cliff a couple of weeks ago.
Yo, without Kawhi, the Clippers jack sheet. Remember that, JD? But with that being said, though, I'm going with the Nuggets.
They beat the Utah Jazz without Kawhi.
But with that being said, go ahead, Dub.
I'll pick Kawhi. I mean, the Clippers.
Kawhi.
Dub, you starting to show your true colors.
Clippers.
All right, we're at 11 right now, Shaq.
Mm-hmm. I'm going Bulls.
We knew that was coming.
It's the only correct answer.
Facts.
You're going to put the Bull. Okay.
JD, could you read the list over to me, please?
Yeah, Bucks, Nets, Lakers, Warriors, Heat, Jazz, Sixers, Suns, Nuggets, Clippers, Bulls.
Knicks.
Oh, wow.
Yo, honestly, I'm not even mad at that pick, though. I'm really not.
There's no way the Nuggets are over the Hawks.
Hey, but
I think the Knicks is making the playoffs. So they have to be.
No, they for sure are making the playoffs. No ifs or buts.
But they have a better chance than the Nuggets.
So you pick.
Wait,
no, I already picked the
Hawks?
Nuggets. I already picked the Nuggets. No,
you said the Knicks. You picked the Nuggets.
Nasty.
Oh, you picked the
I
Nuggets. Okay.
I should have picked the Hawks because that's nasty too. But
Hawks is good. Oh,
that's
okay.
I got the Dallas Mavericks at 13.
Oh my goodness.
Great pick.
LeBron.
Oh my goodness.
So the Knicks and the Dallas Mavericks are both better than the Hawks
on our power rankings.
That's nasty,
bro. I think the Mavericks are putting the Hawks down.
You about to pick the Hawks,
LeBron?
The Hawks, LeBron?
Hey, Put the Hawks down. Okay. Since that's the case, put them down. That's heat. Wow.
All right, Dub.
You said Dallas already?
Mm-hmm.
What the frick, man? Portland got the same squad, so I'll go with Portland right there.
That's a good pick. Not mad at that.
All right, Shaq, who are we rounding off the list with?
Draw.
I'll go Hornets. I like the Hornets.
So Charlotte's better than the Grizzlies?
The Grizzlies was a good pick there.
Grizzlies
What, can you
would have
read?
been a great pick.
Read that over again, please. We have 16 already.
Yep, we got 16. So the list is the Milwaukee Bucks, the Brooklyn Nets, Los Angeles Lakers. I think 1, 2, and 3 is good. 4, it gets interesting. Golden State Warriors, Miami Heat.
I don't think that's bad.
I think they could be top 7.
No, just keep going.
Miami Heat, Utah Jazz, Philadelphia 76ers, Phoenix Suns, Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Clippers, Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, Dallas Mavericks, Atlanta Hawks, Portland Trailblazers, Charlotte Hornets.
I think the
really
Hornets
like the
is
Hornets.
the only one. I think that's Grizzlies right there. That's the Grizzlies for sure. I think that's Grizzlies there.
What about Boston?
Or Boston? That's what
So
Grizzlies or Boston.
I hate Golden State at 4 because that makes it Lakers 1 in the West, Golden State 2 in the West.
Golden State's 2 in the West.
That. I don't see.
I don't see it that bad.
Of course not. That's not going to happen. Jazz might finish first.
Oh, but hold on, no. So does that mean that the Nuggets are supposed to be higher or the Jazz? JD?
Bro, without Clay, I just don't.
They got a better squad than they did last year. Without
that's
Clay.
The difference.
They have a better squad.
And they have Wiggins on second year.
I don't hate it, but I'm like, just from last year's performance, I think that's why I'm getting just recency bias. My brain is
but JD though.
affected.
JD, wait. So who do you think's better than the Warriors?
Just power rankings going into the season, I think I'm ranking the Jazz over the Warriors.
Okay, and who's the second best team in the West?
It would be the Jazz. Lakers Jazz.
So why did you pick the Suns?
What are you talking about? Because the Jazz are already gone. The Warriors are already gone. That's why I had to pick the Suns at 8.
So then why didn't you pick the Nuggets?
What are you talking about?
JD, let him die on his grave and go to the next topic.
What is your argument?
Why doesn't have one?
Yo, it's rare that JD pulls the underwear over somebody's head and just smacks them. And they
Laurent,
well played, JD.
Wait. So you think the Suns are better than the Nuggets?
Yo, Ron, you realize you couldn't pick teams that was already gone.
Ron, Jamal Murray's
the
not
Nuggets
playing
were after
like
the Suns.
Majority of the year. Of course, I think the Suns over the Nuggets.
Okay. Well, no,
I hate that Suns pick.
I really do.
I don't hate the Suns pick. Yo, JD, just
that
go
early.
Laurent, you know that Jamal Murray's not playing like half the season, right?
When is he supposed to come back?
Not until
because Clay's not playing half the season either. But I'm still picking the Warriors.
Clay's playing more than half the season.
When does he come back?
December.
Dale said.
Well, Kawhi's not, and you guys have them top.
If Clay comes back in December, Jamal Murray's not coming back for like months.
I think the Clippers will be able to win games.
Okay, can we please redo this with players?
Did the Celtics not get picked? Oh, we got in our bag. Everybody.
We didn't get in our bag.
No, we didn't. I don't think so.
All right, yeah, Shaq, I like that. Let's do players. We're not going to get.
I mean, I could have put them in over the Hornets.
I wanted. Yeah, that's the only one. The Hornets is nasty.
The Clippers too. The Celtics.
I feel like the Hornets. I mean, the Hornets made the play in.
The Celtics are better than the Blazers right now.
You can't say the Hornets made the play in.
They're still nasty.
And you hate Steph for making the play in. But
Wait. The Portland has almost the same exact team. So
The
it's like
Celtics are blowing
That's a bad team.
Blazers out the water.
Are y'all serious?
Yes.
JD, what's next on the dock?
You do players.
Okay, let's get it. Same order.
I don't want to start first.
Shaq.
W can start. Or we can go reverse.
Yeah, we'll go reverse. Dub, LeBron, me, Del, Shaq.
Great.
Okay.
So this is for players?
Yeah, players.
Amazing.
Oh, KD.
Yep.
Oh God. All right, Dale or JD, you know who to put. We can go. We can continue.
And
Wait, who to put? Giannis or LeBron? I don't
Just
know.
put Greek Freak,
Or-
please.
or
You don't have to
Russ.
type his whole name out.
Giannis,
You could
bro.
put Russ though. If you put Russ, I'm not gonna argue anything.
just putting Giannis. I'm gonna try and spell that. Oh, it's on me.
Mm-hmm.
KD, Giannis.
I know who JD.
JD.
Look,
JD.
I got Steph. I got Steph. I got
100%.
Steph. I got Steph. I wasn't gonna do Luka.
I'm going Luka.
Nice.
This is going into this season, right?
No.
This is going in like power rankings, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go. Yep. Or we could be biased, or we could be biased based on whatever. Because I think going into this season, Luka is like a top. Yeah, I'm gonna go Luka.
I like it.
Facts.
I'm just talking.
So Luka is over LeBron.
I'm talking. I'm just talking.
Come on,
You
Del.
said what?
So Luka
Going
is
into
over
this
LeBron.
year? If someone say, "Hey, who you think have a better chance to be MVP this year, Luka or LeBron?" I'll pick Luka. So yes, Luka.
We're talking about the better player.
Oh, no, we're not
this is
Wait,
MVP.
how could you?
We're
Wait,
talking about MVP
but when I
as a
made
whole
my
different
top 25 list, you tried to crucify me and said that shouldn't be how it's done. I
When
went
did I
based
ever
off
try to
of gravity to the
Of
team,
what?
chances to win a championship, and you lost your mind.
And who was your number one?
Luka is not a better player than LeBron James, even
Answer my
in year
question. When
19.
you went that way, who was your number one?
LeBron.
Okay, then what are you talking about?
Yeah, but for good reason.
Yeah, what do you mean, Del? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
If he went the way of, he should be happy. I pick Luka Doncic because I think Luka is a bigger factor to the Mavs than Braun is to the Lakers, and that's
Wait.
I think W was on.
Wait, what? Wait, what's happening right now? I think Luka. Why is this happening this show? Why is this happening? Things are just accidentally going crazy.
I think Luka right now is more important to the Mavs than what LeBron James is to his Lakers right now.
JD,
but that's not the question.
But
that's not
something
the
is
question,
loose.
though. That's not the question. The question is,
What are you talking about?
Who's the better player?
I don't. In the player's choice circuit board, something is missing right now.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
He's just confused about the day, JD.
Dale is off the hinges right now, and you need to screw a bolt back in. You need to reconnect the wire. Something on the player's choice circuit board is not.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Dale.
JD was right.
Hey, what is happening with these takes?
He started drinking today. Today was the day Dale Roy started drinking.
Wait, y'all want me to say going into year 19, LeBron James is a better player than Luka Doncic? I'm not saying that. I already said LeBron will not make an all-NBA team. And y'all what are y'all doing? And y'all want to pick
You think LeBron is not going to make an all-NBA team?
You didn't say about year 18. Why not 19?
It's an extra year, Ron. Why not? Why won't you say? What are you talking about, Ron? That was just the dumbest thing you could ever say. It's an extra year. 19.
No, because year 17 is a sick year too. No, year 17 is crazy too. I have yet to get my bag.
Okay, Shaq, can you pick a player?
Bubble MVP was nuts.
He was. He was a great Bubble MVP guy.
I said LeBron James will not make an all-NBA team this year, and y'all mad at me because I didn't say he's the fourth best player.
Yeah,
I'm taking Luka over him. Like, what are y'all talking about next?
It makes sense. Dell's pick makes sense for everything that he's said up
Wait,
to
it doesn't make sense because he championed KD at number one when KD clearly has the better team to everybody.
Exactly.
So I'm pretty sure Kyrie and James Harden can finish.
Not clearly.
Dub picked KD number one. I did it. I'm sorry I was the fourth pick.
No, but if you were,
if you had the number one pick,
why is Steph at 3? Why are you celebrating Steph at 3 then?
I didn't. What do you mean?
No, Steph at 3.
Who's more? Wait. So who's more important to their team, Steph or Luka?
Steph Curry. Are you crazy?
No, yeah.
But
He's not, for his
wait,
argument,
why is it so? Wait, why is that? Wait, why is that? Why is that just so? Why is it just like that? But when it comes to Luka and LeBron,
because LeBron has two teammates as the way he plays, he has Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis. He has a player complement to himself in the Russell Westbrook factor.
I've never seen a more hateful move in players' choice history than what you just did.
Hold up, Dale.
This is Dale. This is hatred.
Dub. This is this dumb question. You're gonna ask me what KD because he has Harden and Kyrie. If you take Kevin Durant from that, I don't think Harden and Kyrie is a juggernaut in the Eastern Conference.
They absolutely would. Why wouldn't they be?
Wait, what?
Are you serious?
Why not?
No, are you serious? Why wouldn't they be?
I do not think Harden and Kyrie is.
Wait, Embiid and Ben Simmons finished first last year, and you now would say that Kyrie and James is a better situation than Joel and Ben Simmons. You will say that.
Who are they? I would say what? Continue. I can't hear you. Broke up.
Joel and Ben finished first last year.
You
would literally sit here and tell me right now.
In the second round.
Okay, but you would still tell me that James and Kyrie will finish above them. They're a better duo.
I like the players.
You would take
better,
that duo.
Listen, I like the players better, but when you're looking at a team aspect, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm confused. I like the players.
So I guess I should choose Dame at 5, right?
Definitely. If we're talking about importance to the team, if we're talking about importance, no.
If he's talking about that,
you gotta take Joel. No, Joel should be first. Joel should be first. We're talking about importance to the team. Joel should be first.
You guys are nuts.
It was a hateful move.
Can we do this power?
Listen,
it was a hateful move.
Where's Joel?
It was out of spite.
It
was out of spite.
Listen, you guys are nuts. Let me tell you, I've said on this show, I don't think LeBron James this year is making
an all-NBA team. Saying that.
I've said that, right?
Said it, and I remember
now we're picking top 16 players power ranking. KD went first, Greek went second, Steph went third. I go Luka, and y'all. Only reason y'all are LeBron James.
So would you have chosen Giannis first? Because I am 1,000% more. In fact, Giannis is the most important player in all of the NBA right now. Importance to his team.
Hold up, Shaq.
There's nobody even close to him.
Let's find out who would you have picked first.
You guys get out your bag. You know who he's gonna say. We don't want to hear this.
Let me ask
who he's gonna say. We know who he's gonna say.
I think Kevin Durant is the best player in the NBA.
But for this whole argument that you're making for picking Luka Doncic, would you still pick Kevin Durant?
I think Luka is better than LeBron.
Okay. Give us your based off of your logic.
I think
based off your logic, Dale. Based off your logic, give us your top 10.
Wait, time out. What is my logic?
No, your logic is that Luka importance, superstars importance to the team.
Yes, that's the argument that you're making.
That's the argument y'all making. Y'all asked me why I picked Luka over LeBron. All I could say, I think he's better than LeBron James in year 19. That's it. Next question.
No, you did not say that. You said
that 10 minutes ago.
No, he did not. You said when you started off this argument saying, I believe that Luka is better for his team or better on the Mavericks. I'm going to tell you why I said that. Listen.
Your man LeBron, who I'm calling Shaq, he said, why are you picking Luka over LeBron? And that's when I said, Luka's more important right now than LeBron James to his own team.
Now, that's what you cannot use 19.
But that's not my reason for picking him. That's part of my point. That's not my reasoning. 3 weeks ago, we never had this conversation. I said LeBron James is not making an all NBA team. Why don't y'all use that?
Dale. So if you're starting a franchise, right now,
today,
who are you choosing?
Picking Luka over LeBron.
No, not longevity. To win the championship this year, to make it straight to the finals this year, who you choosing?
Why are you trying
I know my team or I don't.
Why are you trying to bend the
No, what do you mean? What team could you possibly have? What team could you possibly have to make it to the finals this year? You don't know your team. You don't know your team.
Yep.
You don't know your team.
I'm taking the best player in the NBA, which is Kevin Durant. That's who I'm taking.
I just said out of LeBron and Luka.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm taking. I don't know my team.
Dale.
You don't have
I'm
anybody.
taking Luka.
There's nobody on your team. You got to build around one person.
I'm taking Luka Doncic.
All right, can we move on?
You guys don't.
I've never seen Luka even. I've never seen Luka in the second round.
Let it go.
I've never seen Luka even sniff it, and you are telling me you are taking.
You guys are nasty.
Oh my God! I
let
can
it go.
This is why. This is why I told you. Tell me the team, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Last year, all the shows are recorded. What did I always say to y'all about LeBron last year? LeBron power to make a team and have everybody play on that level as he is playing has dwindled. I've said that last year over and over, that his impact on the game has changed. LeBron of 2013-14, with this team, without Anthony Davis, he was doing more against the Phoenix Suns. The impact was felt more. I've said that over and over. So you're asking me this question, and I'm giving you that answer. Shouldn't be a surprise.
Yo, Ninja.
I trust LeBron.
He's not making no NBA
over Luka. I trust LeBron.
And that's fine. That's great. That's amazing. And that's fine. And that's your take. Hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hurrah. How about that one?
I'm
hip,
just so confused how you choose a person that has literally never made it to the finals ever versus somebody who just won a championship 1 year ago, according to Jordan, calendar to date.
Jack, are you going to ask until he says the name?
Jack,
Jordan, are you agreeing with this?
Jack, we just got to let it go.
Luka too.
This is ridiculous.
We got to let it go.
And I'm not mad about the way that you ranked him.
And
also, I wanted to say that Ninja Stash is my favorite viewer because this guy just said Shaq just went full foghorn Leghorn.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You guys are going more crazy of me saying picking Luka at 4th than me saying Braun won't even make a 13.
Because he's not top 5. That's why.
Hold on. Listen to me. If I would have said LeBron James there, then y'all could have went like, Del, how you pick LeBron James if you don't think he's even making 13?
No.
Y'all should be like, oh, he's standing on what he said. But no, here you guys go. Shaq, now since Luka's 4th, here's your chance. Pick Shaq, pick Braun 5th, and whoever 6th you could go, because this took too long for something that I knew was coming.
Yeah, go ahead and pick LeBron, Shaq.
5th, LeBron James.
I want you to pick 5th, Dale. Honestly, I want you to pick. I want you to pick 5th, 6th.
Go, Shaq. We're building this list.
I want to hear. I'm not picking.
I'm curious
6th.
as well.
I want to hear who Dale has picked at 5th. I want to hear it. I have to hear it.
No, because then we're gonna go down this 20-minute.
It's worth it. Exactly. And I've never known anything that was more worth it. And you, Dale Minions, if you stand by him with this, boy, this is nasty, Dale. Oh my God. This is zero logic. This is zero logic.
Going upstairs and going to sleep if you do this, Dale. I swear.
Maybe I could pick my 16 after, but go ahead, Shaq.
Laura.
I don't know who that is.
I know who it is. And I value her a lot. If you do this, I'm telling you.
I'm not picking. It's on Shaq.
All right.
I just want the show to be. I'm not picking anything. I'm not, because you guys sit here and champion this nonsense. I'm done. I'm done.
No, we already topics.
We were doing.
There are more topics. There are more topics, because this isn't. It'd be different if this wasn't out of spite. But this is the most spiteful move I've ever heard in my life. Dale? How can a couple weeks ago you not put Luka in front of LeBron in your top 10 of current players, but now you come in here and do this?
Hey, Dale, why is this out of spite? I don't know. I'm not in here. I'm trying to figure out too, bro. I'm a random bystander.
I don't know the spike either. That's one. And bro, a couple weeks ago I said 13 more NBA. I didn't think I put LeBron on my third. My brother.
You put him on second team.
I don't believe so, because it's on.
But you see, that's a whole different story, because we're basing this off of other people's point of view. That's the only reason why that could slide.
Wait. So Dale.
Because this is my point of view. This is my.
So where's Luka going in the playoffs this year?
That's a different question, Shaq. That's a different question.
Dale, you do know we're basing off the best.
Has he made it to the second round?
The best available player.
Yo, Shaq, what are you doing?
Bro, Shaq, how did you
Has
turn
Luka
this
ever
fun
made it to the second
exercise?
round?
Yo, look what he's doing. Y'all.
I'm the
Shaq,
person that turned this around. This is my fault.
You did.
All of this is my fault.
All
of this is my fault.
Shaq,
only because I didn't pick LeBron.
You turned the bus around.
Fourth.
We were going
So
straight,
okay,
we were going
okay,
straight
okay.
to the end of this list. We were cruising along. We had Dub pick KD.
Shaq, just
LeBron
pick
picked
fifth,
Giannis.
bro.
I
Come
picked
on,
Steph.
hey, come on, Shaq.
Go ahead, Shaq. We're just moving on.
Shaq,
Come on, let's move
you
it
gotta
on,
stop.
Shaq.
Once Dell
Shaq,
picked
you're a better
Luka,
person
you
than this.
I
slammed
agree.
on the brakes.
I'm
I
not
agree.
picking.
I agree.
I'm
I
not
agree with
picking.
you, Shaq,
I'm not
wholeheartedly,
picking. I
but-
promise you, I'm
Okay,
not
so
picking.
JD, you pick fifth.
Shaq, you made the
No.
bus do a U-turn, and now all of a sudden you hitting the e-brakes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready to jump off of this player's choice bus. It's nasty.
The reason this
No,
is what makes
Dale,
it fun is we're
Dale,
picking.
snake
we're
it,
building this
snake it
together.
back, snake it back down, snake it back down.
Jack, you are picking.
Snake it back down.
Jack,
I'm not picking.
How
Jack,
about this?
no, listen,
I'm
shut up,
not
shut up.
picking.
Everyone shut up.
I'm
Shaq,
not
Shaq,
picking.
No, stop. No one's picking. Shaq, if you don't pick, I'm ending the stream.
In the stream already. Why are we still here? I promise you, end it. Let's finish it. It's over. It's done. There's nothing else to
Don't
talk
do
about.
that.
I sat here and watched you two. No, what?
Hey, before the stream
I'll
ends,
pick
I just
fifth.
want to shout out Clubhouse, and then also I want to let you guys know we have an NFL Gridiron show coming on Tuesday.
We're not
Y'all come
ending
check
the
us out.
We're
show.
not
Oh,
ending the stream. We're not ending the stream.
All right, well, I had to
I'll
take the
pick-
cautionary
I'll pick
measures,
fifth.
you know.
Let's see. I'll go. No one cares about Shaq's little feelings. Let's see. Fifth.
I wanted to turn this into a graphic.
Yo,
and Shaq
Dale,
ruined
why
it.
are you thinking?
It's
This
not
is
LeBron.
nasty.
Yo, come
Wrong
on,
job.
Dale.
And you
Dale,
guys,
come
and you
on.
guys, and you
What
guys,
are
want,
y'all
and you
doing?
guys,
I'm
on, Dale.
confused.
uh,
I'm confused. No, y'all are bugging. Y'all really bugging. Y'all bugging. Let me see. I'm thinking of. We got Slim. I go James Harden fifth.
I knew you were gonna say James Harden.
I got James Harden fifth.
But
Go
then
ahead, JD.
that doesn't make sense though. That just
Oh.
Dale,
doesn't
you
make
got
sense.
Kyrie. You got Kyrie over LeBron too. I really want to hear your top 10 or 16.
got
I don't
James
care
Harden.
about anybody else.
I got James Harden fifth. Go ahead, JD.
Jack, do you want to pick?
I'm not picking. I want to hear Dale's top 16 in the league right now.
I'm not
He's done that
doing
already.
it.
Because you know you're just trolling right now. You cannot stand
not
10
trolling.
toes down on anything that you're saying right now.
I 100% can. I did it 2 weeks.
No,
I
you're
did it
so flimsy
2
right now.
weeks ago.
Why won't you give us
I'm
your
not
top
flimsy.
16? So why won't you give
Because
us your
we're
top
doing
16?
this because you're getting mad at that I don't have LeBron James as the top 5 player. And I think I've said that a lot. I don't think LeBron is going to this regular season of old. I just don't, because he doesn't have to. I think he's going to be coasting more than he has ever done. And in the playoffs, he's going to turn it back up. And that's my take on that.
So why did he
That's
play
it.
the preseason? So why did he play the preseason if he gonna coast?
Why did he play a couple games in the preseason? Why
If he's
not?
gonna
What
coast.
does that mean? What does
But
that
he gonna
mean?
pick in. Okay. I just want to.
He's gonna
Is
pick and
Harden
choose.
over
There's nothing wrong
LeBron?
with that.
Is Embiid over LeBron?
Yes.
Shaq. Yo, Dale, you got
Is Klay Thompson over LeBron?
No.
Dale, you gotta chill, please.
Is Jimmy
You have
Butler
got
over
to.
LeBron?
No.
Jokic?
I hate Jokic, but maybe, I don't know.
Dame.
We're still on
Dame.
fifth. We're still on fifth.
Dame 100%.
Is over LeBron?
Yes.
Who else? Jason Tatum?
I see Jason Tatum making an NBA team this year.
Trae
so
Young.
possibly.
Trae Young.
Everybody that's the 15 that's over LeBron is on my All NBA team. If you watch the show, you'll see that. I don't remember what it was. I know LeBron wasn't there. Those are the 50 players. That's it, my answer. Let me go look at it so I can name them all to you guys before you guys just call it names. Because I don't remember them, but I think that'll help you guys, all right? I'll be right
I
back.
think
Give me a
Dale's gonna
second,
come
guys.
on the next show and just not remember any of this.
He got drunk last night, and he's clearly in that twilight stage where you're at the peak of your drunk, but you haven't came down yet. It's like it has to be that. Can we proceed?
Yeah, can we
Twilight stage is funny.
LeBron's not.
You guys are not.
Can we continue, Jay?
What?
You guys are nasty, bro.
Is it on me?
Is this what these Kevin Durant DMs are? Is this what you guys are talking about in there? I have to know now.
You guys are nasty.
Okay, we got KD, Giannis, Steph Curry, Luka Doncic.
Who was fifth?
James Harden.
I kept trying to tell you guys that Dale was nasty. I've been telling people for months that Dale is nasty, and nobody took me up on it.
Hey, Shaq, what's your for those?
I'm so.
All right, I'm putting Jokic.
Let's not even do this because I'm confused how this is so like LeBron James he has to be like, it's so weird to me. It's weird. It's kind of like
this is why you're mad. You're mad because his career is 3 times better than Kevin Durant's.
No, I don't even think about that as much as you guys do. It's like a cult. It's really like a cult, bro.
And what do you and KD? You direct message this man.
Ron took his comp. Ron took his.
It's not even. Hold on, Dale. It's not.
No,
hold on. Wait.
Shaq don't even want to say a name.
Hold up, Shaq.
Okay, everybody pause. Go ahead, Dub. Let's have this meeting because you've been wanting me in for a long time. Let's have it. Let's go.
Step into his office.
It's not even about being a cult. It's just like, bro, you can't deny how good of a basketball player LeBron James is.
That's my problem right there. That's my problem with all LeBron fans. You see, you guys think I'm being denied because of the stage of career. I could think people are better. That's not denying what he's had done at all. It has nothing to do with
what signs
did Michael Jordan do this in year 19?
What signs has he shown you that he's not going to keep up that same level?
So how many players were better than MJ?
Hold up, Shaq. He just scored 36 in 30 minutes, right? He just did that.
Right. And you was also on the train with me to say preseasons don't matter. So do not bring that stat up. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Other than that,
right there.
What evidence? You answer me. What
Ron
evidence do you
and
have
Shaq,
to show you?
Please put your what I call it, Discord on mute. I want to have a meeting with Doug. Please.
What evidence has shown you? What evidence has shown you that LeBron cannot sustain this high level of play? What has he? When has he said?
Listen, all last year, right, while Braun was playing well, not injured, I said LeBron's greatest attribute as himself, as being LeBron in his best, in his prime, was his ability to make the people around him play at a high level and everything seemed cohesive. Last year when Anthony Davis went down was my first time seeing where LeBron, he need help. And that comes with age, his impact. He was having his 28, but it didn't look the same. They were still.
What player doesn't need help when their superstar goes down? There, we literally seen KD get his lights punched out with a.
You're not. This is why I actually.
I got to mute it. I got you. My bad.
Answer this question. LeBron of old, right? He was taking teams with people down to power, and it just looked, his impact was just more grateful felt. Same type of numbers, but his impact was always felt, always. So now we go into a year where he have it's another year on his body, and he have a team with a player, Russell Westbrook, and an Anthony Davis more focused because he felt like last year was a letdown. I don't think LeBron is on that train y'all think he's on right now of going to be LeBron James of Cleveland, LeBron James of Miami, or even LeBron James 2-3 years ago.
But just because LeBron James isn't on that level doesn't mean he's not better than a large portion of the NBA players in the league.
You see, and that's my point. So you're talking about power rankings, right? You like how we did the teams just now, right? I would put Shaq pick Milwaukee Bucks, right? But Shaq doesn't have Milwaukee Bucks to win the championship. I know he doesn't. If you ask him why he picked Milwaukee Bucks, it's because he feel in the regular season, they'll probably take games more seriously than, let's say, Lakers. Let's say Brooklyn Nets. Shaq, yes or no?
That's true.
Shaq, you can answer that. Exactly.
I said that's true.
When I don't pick LeBron James in the top 16, it doesn't mean when the playoffs start, LeBron James is the top. 5 player. It's the regular season we are talking about. And y'all just go into your whole soliloquy in your head and your mind. Oh, Dell thinks LeBron is this. No, in the regular season, I think LeBron is going to be coasting this year and chilling, make the All-Star team, fan votes, all that stuff. But in the playoffs, when LeBron James is going to open the door and wake up.
And that's where the confusion takes place because we're not going off of this regular season. We're talking about the power rankings, and we're just picking the best players. If we're talking about MVP standings or just who's going to have the best regular season, I can see where your argument is had. But we're just strictly talking about who is better.
Best players going. It's power rankings of best player going into the season. The same as we did the team.
But when I thought of power rankings for the team, I did include playoffs, though. I included both of them, and I weighed out.
You can't include playoffs if you have Milwaukee first. You can't include.
Why can't I? They just won the championship.
So you pick Milwaui first, but that means you think they're winning it again.
Milwaukee's not a bad.
I mean, if Kyrie gets in his back, it's such a huge question mark around Kyrie.
No,
I've seen Kevin Durant and James Harden fall to Giannis literally a couple months ago.
But Shaq do not think he's winning. Shaq don't think the Bucks is winning again. So that negates whatever he's trying to say right now, because I know he don't think that. So that negates that.
I think the Lakers are winning.
Okay, so put them first. That's my point.
No, because I just can't throw away the fact, the same with LeBron, that he just won a ring. I can't throw away the fact or negate the fact that Giannis just took that team to the championship and they're playing in the East that is very So I'm like, okay, they probably got an easier road to the finals than the Lakers do.
Oh man. So you're not being consistent, Shaq.
I'm being super consistent. I'm talking about the question mark of Kyrie Irving. I'm being just about as consistent as Kyrie is.
No, Shaq, you're not being consistent, because if you're making that argument for the Milwaukee Bucks, then you really shouldn't have that much of a problem with what Dell is saying.
No, I have a huge problem because I let Steph slide. But after Steph, it's no way that Luka Doncic, the gravity 100%. On that measly Dallas team that he hasn't taken anywhere.
Let me ask all of y'all questions. Shaq, you can answer last. Let me ask you a question. Going into this year, right? You switch. You put Luka on the Lakers. Would they be better?
No.
I don't think so.
No. Yo, y'all sitting here and tripping off Bron playing with Russ? Luka with Russ? Terrible.
The only reason Bron, listen, hold on, let me tell y'all something is the fact. The only way Luka and Bron is quote unquote will be better than Luka and Russ is because Luka and Bron like each other more. That's it.
No, we're not talking about Luka and Bron. We're replacing Luka.
They don't have to talk.
We're talking about
we're not
Russ and Luka.
Chemistry on the court.
First Bron and Russ.
Yeah, it's a chemistry thing because off the court they're better, they're friends. That's it. But in terms of play style, it's damn near the same.
Bron is 1,000% more unselfish than Luka. 1,000%.
1,000%?
1,000%. Yes, 1,000%.
And how do you know this? Just action.
What do you mean? How do I know?
Like,
just their play style.
I literally seen you cape for Jason Tatum using the eye test.
Their play style, their demeanor.
I'm just talking about play style. He's going where I'm going. Their play, they both hold the basketball. Yes. They both point. They both put people in position and then get.
Now watch this. Watch
the ball. So I just want to know, how do we see the unselfishness? Yes, please tell me. This. I could be wrong. This. Tell me.
Bron let your man Kyrie shine. Bron let KD shine. Bron let AD shine.
Don't go down this route.
Bron, can you guys let me get my point off? Please let me get my point off. Bron has played amongst other superstars, and they've gotten down.
Pause now. Name one superstar. Name one superstar Luka played with. Name a caliber of Kyrie Irving, D Wade, Chris Bosh, Anthony Davis that Luka played with.
With that being said, he hasn't played with another superstar, but I don't think he can play with another superstar.
So then how can you put him over? So then how can you dare put him over LeBron?
I don't think he can play with another superstar.
If you've never seen it happen, how can you emphatically sit here and say, hypothetically speaking, Luka's going to take the Dallas further than LeBron's going to take the Lakers?
Shaq, this is his 4th year or 5th year in the NBA.
Okay, so then how is he over LeBron?
And Bron's
4th. Then why don't you put Jason Tatum? So then put Jason Tatum over LeBron too. Trae Young, while we're at it.
This is sick. This is nasty.
I can't. No,
nasty.
Yo,
Trae Young is over LeBron, correct? He's asking a question. This is when Dale starts getting sauteed.
Nasty, Dale. It's nasty.
I'm not sauteed. You guys ask a question.
You are getting sauteed, and you're gonna get sauteed again on TikTok. You're gonna get burnt up in the YouTube comments. We're gonna get canceled.
And you guys probably conjured this up somewhere in
No,
Seattle.
we didn't.
I don't know when y'all
forced me to go. Dale, we wasn't even about to do a top 16 argument. We didn't even have. You were supposed to go second, and you were supposed to pick KD. We didn't plan on flipping everything. You made me go back to the bar, fill my cup up. We got sponsors that we're supposed to be sitting here trying to get, and now I gotta fill my cup up and give you just for you.
I didn't do this. You know what's crazy? I did not do this at all.
You did this because you picked Luka and then picked James Harden, and I'm like, at least pick James before Luka because James is over Luka. If we're gonna do that,
I would understand the James Harden argument.
But you picked Luka.
LeBron James Harden. I know, but I said I would understand that argument. I'm like, yeah, I could have picked James. I would have said that, and it would have been there and gone. But the fact is that you can't say nothing. Listen, you can't say LeBron is not a top 15, top 10, top 5 player until he retired to you guys, and that is you guys' problem.
Yo, Dale.
So let's take LeBron off the list.
Whoa. I said this a few episodes ago. The one you weren't on. I said I can name 10 players better than Luka Doncic. I said that.
Dale, let's take LeBron off the Lakers. Who wins that series, Dallas or LA?
Wait, what?
Let's take LeBron off of the Lakers, and who wins that series, Dallas or LA?
The Lakers.
Where and why is that?
What?
So then
they have Andy Davis and Russell Westbrook. They have Andy Davis and Russell Westbrook.
So what do you think? What is Luka about to do so amazing this year in the playoffs? Because that's what you're basing it off of.
Luka's better than AD. Luka's better than AD. Luka's better than AD.
That's a fact. Luka is better than AD. He's better than AD and Westbrook.
Look, but no, we're not going to sleep on KP because KP is not. We're not going to do this because KP is tough.
It doesn't matter if Luka's better than AD. AD's going to cook everyone on the Mavericks.
So what about Luka?
So then
Luka's going to cook everyone on the Lakers.
So then Dale should have picked him.
Oh my God, this is what you guys do. You guys ask me a question, I answer it. Then Shaq, whenever Shaq gets into his little back corner, he brings up questions that he knows I answer. I'm gonna look stupid. He brings up the Jason Tatum. So then he brings up the Trae Young. Then he brings up the Terry Rozier. He does all this just to make everything more. This is not what we're talking about. We had a top 15 picking player power rankings of players. We did that. I picked Luka at 4. You could easily say, okay, Braun at 5, which would be fine. That could have been first team on NBA to your liking right there. Luka, Braun, whoever the other 3 was, and we keep going. But you guys are so worked up that Luka's over LeBron James, and why? But because
you're only doing this because KD, your man.
When is he?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Let me explain.
Do you and KD? How often do you and Kevin Durant talk? I need to know right now. The people want to know.
Let me explain. No, you want to know. Let me ask you one question.
I promise you, everybody in that chat wants to know how often you and KD talk. I guarantee it.
Nikola Jokic won the MVP last year, right? All we're doing is power rankings, right, of players, right? And no one would still pick him, and that's not a problem because we know how that goes. So
pick him where and over who?
You haven't picked him yet.
I picked him.
Pick him yet.
No. Wait. It depends. It depends.
Oh, but Shaq didn't pick.
Jordan is shamelessly announcing that he picked him at 6 to not make you upset, Dale.
No, I literally did this before we got off track.
I picked him at 6.
Okay.
It's flawed.
Dale, calm down. I did pick him at 6.
Hey, hold on.
No, it's flawed now because JD picked it. Like no one hears it because Shaq. This is like a 40-minute. Just because I said Luka is 4th. Where did ESPN rank Luka this year? I don't know. I don't even know ESPN rank.
Top 5.
Where did they rank Braun?
They picked him at 6.
Where did they rank Braun?
They picked him at 6.
Where did they rank Braun? I'm just saying. My take of him being 4th is not that bad. You guys just mad that he's in front of LeBron. That says a lot more about y'all than me. Honestly. Like, it's okay. Braun could be 5th, 6th, 7th.
I'm going to say what Jay-Z said. If everybody's going against you, then maybe everybody's not crazy. Maybe
crazy man.
Maybe it might just be
crazy man.
Because I'm just saying the
Can I
chat.
ask you a question?
The chat's
Crazy man.
right now. The chat is losing their minds. Yo, you might have just exploded the chat. It might not be no more chat. It might just be us.
What? And the chat is mad because I had Luka fourth or the back.
Not
crazy
everyone.
man.
For
Not
LeBron.
everyone.
Crazy man.
Or you guys are caping? Or you guys are caping for Braun?
I'm caping for Braun. You could say what you want to say. I'm caping for Braun. Braun over Luka, but you're caping for Luka.
I'm
Del,
caping for the integrity of this show.
Del, you know, I don't like LeBron like that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like.
No, but you guys are mad that.
Welcome back, Low Buckets TV.
Because I said Luka is fourth.
Yes.
Crazy man.
With that?
So where's Braun? Time out. Before we proceed, where's Braun? Hey, can we just
JD,
we just want to know what is your pick?
Just go to the next topic.
No, JD,
go
where's
to the
Braun?
next topic.
No,
please.
time out, Dale. I have to know where's Braun. And then we can go from here. And I'll leave you alone. I don't care.
I have no idea where he's at.
All right, for sure. And Shaq, do you want to repick Fitz so we can like really actually do this?
Bro, we were really actually doing this. That's what's
exactly.
I'm not gonna continue to participate in these man-made lists that mean nothing.
JD, what's the next topic?
I can't believe we did.
This is why I can't trust MVP voting.
I cannot believe we didn't finish.
That's a fact.
This is why I can't trust
fact.
first, second, and third all team. Because you get guys up there that feel like Dale that don't like LeBron because he may have hit one of his questions in the interview and now you forever hate his career, or you don't like the way that he plays, or you don't like the fact that he moved to Miami from Cleveland. And then you guys sit up here and say, these guys are first, second, and team, all this, all that. No, this is human beings with vendettas, clear vendettas against players. Because if we took a stat right now, nobody has Luka over LeBron except Lighthouse or now Light Out, Lights Out Sports and Dale are the only two. And I think I've seen one more that have put Luka over LeBron, and the rest are saying this is the craziest nonsense. And JD. It's a clear bias going on.
We're really not going to finish that.
I don't think.
JD, how are we going to finish that? How?
JD, I don't think that we should. I don't think that we should.
That is insane that we're not going to finish that, and people are going to want that to be finished.
I would like to see.
You guys can finish it. Dale finished it.
We'll come back in the next show. We'll come back in the next show.
I can't believe it. Okay, well, we're gonna get to viewer submitted topics.
Oh wait, no!
I can't believe this. No,
what's the next?
No, Dub.
I would wait. What's the next one? I thought.
Dub. We can't. We literally can't. Do you want this to be a 4-hour show?
No.
What's the next topic?
I was talking about topic 5. I
wanted
topic 5.
If you want to finish this list, I'll finish it for you, JD. I'll put LeBron at 5.
Come on, let's go.
Are we finishing this list for real?
Yeah,
let's finish it.
Let's run through it.
Come on, let's all get out of our bed.
All right. So
maybe that's what we should have did. Finish the list and then post it up and see how
and that people go is why I wanted to finish this stuff.
And see,
they're gonna think we're all crazy. I have to die on this hill with you because they're not gonna understand on TikTok that we were picking it one by one. They're gonna be like, they got LeBron at 5, and I'm gonna be sitting there looking like I always do.
I don't think
Shaq, I have the names next.
Top left is crazy.
Shaq, I have the names next to all these picks.
They don't care on TikTok. They don't care on TikTok.
Shaq gets so much hate. I'll be feeling so bad.
Don't feel bad. Please don't feel bad for me. Don't make me get into my weird, not the same bag. I'm over here really comfortable.
We're not snaking.
No, we can,
all right,
we
so
all right. Don't trip. I got something for you.
So coming back, we got KD, Giannis, Steph Curry.
Light
Luka,
out. I know you do.
Luka, LeBron. It's back to Dub now.
No, it's you, no?
No, it's back to Dub because we're not.
We
had to
Giannis,
snake because
KD, Giannis, Luka, Steph Curry, LeBron, James Harden.
LeBron.
KD,
we're snaking it?
No. We're doing it how we did the teams. Steph Curry, Luka, LeBron, James Harden.
No, we all want to be nasty. Let's be nasty. Yeah, but if I be nasty, then I'm a bad guy, huh? All right, come on, Jokic.
No.
Because y'all know what I was ready to do, but Jokic, come on.
Why would you ever put Russell Westbrook up here?
All right, Russell Westbrook.
You already picked Jokic.
See, but y'all don't want me to be nasty.
But I wasn't being nasty, though. That's the difference.
I can argue that Russell Westbrook is the 7th best player in the league, just as bad
can't.
as you can
Yo,
argue.
let's get it by. Let's get it. Let's get it through.
No, you
Dell,
can't. No, you can't.
Dell, on
Why
you.
can I not?
Dell, on you. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. It's on you.
Damian Lillard.
I put Joel Embiid at 8, by the way. Shaq.
Guys are nasty, so I'm about to get nasty with you.
Hey, hold up. It was LeBron. It was LeBron, Jokic, and then who? Or no, LeBron, James Harden, Jokic.
Hold on, now he gonna say after Shaq go, he gonna say it.
Of course.
It was Embiid. It was Embiid and then Dame.
I guess I'll go Anthony Davis.
Good pick. It's a great pick.
It's the only pick. It's self-explanatory.
Dub.
Oh shit! Hold on.
When it
KD, Giannis, Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, Anthony Davis.
So that's 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Dang, I was about to say it, but I can't. Am I missing anybody? I'll go with Kyrie. Oh wait, no wait, nobody said. Yeah, I'll go with Kyrie. Yeah.
Are you serious?
He just go, JD. Don't start.
Yep. Okay. LeBron.
Over Chris Paul. Remember how much you hate Chris Paul.
You heard my top 5 point guards, right? I had Kyrie over Chris Paul.
Okay. Well, I got Russell Westbrook over Chris Paul. He's next.
Oh my God, are you actually putting him?
Yeah. What?
No, what are you talking about, JD?
Oh my!
Are you actually putting him? You have some nerve twice this show.
20, but 22, 11, and 11 is nothing though. Like 22 and 11, that's just slouch numbers, huh? that's just you just put up 22, 11, and 11.
I put him at 6. I put him at 6.
Who's next? It's on me or you, JD?
I got it.
22, 11, and 11. Oh,
Paul George.
Chubb, why you laughing?
Paul George,
eh?
Oh man.
Yeah, we're getting tore the fuck
See,
up.
that's why I wanted to pick the player that I was going.
On TikTok, we're getting slaughtered. But let's do it.
I picked Paul George at 13.
I got a good. I got somebody who's better than him, and you know who I'm.
Well, you're last, so you get to put him on the.
Oh, I'm last.
16.
Let's go.
Del, it's on you.
We're getting slaughtered.
What number is Joel Embiid?
Joel Embiid is 8.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going. It's back and forth, man. I don't think they should be off this list, but it ain't me by myself. It's either Devin Booker or Jason Tatum. Don't tell me which one you right. They're the same to me.
You have to tell me someone to write.
Jesus Christmas, man. Let's just go Tatum. Let's go Tatum today.
This is so wrong. This is so wrong.
Wait, sorry. JD, Dell, Shaq.
This is so wrong on so many different levels.
Shaq, it's on you.
I know. This is nasty. Because why you guys didn't pick Donovan Mitchell? This is just all. This list makes no sense.
Oh,
where you could pick.
I mean, there's 4 different people. That's why I don't. That's why
exactly.
I don't make sense.
Yeah, you could pick them now.
Dub, you started this.
What? How did I start this?
You started this. And I can't believe I sit there and champion you like, yeah, you put KD at 1. That's not so bad. LeBron's coming next. Giannis, okay, I get it. Whatever. He's for sure coming next. Steph, and you want to know just in magical fairyland who has the 4th pick? Dale.
Hey, Dale, you know what? You got everything backwards. I'm not. Look, your name don't even start with DE anymore. It's ED.
You know what's sad? You know what's sad? Let me tell you something. Let's switch me and Shaq, right? say Shaq picked LeBron fourth, right? I wouldn't have said nothing at all. I would have picked Luka probably fifth, and then move along.
And we would have
So
already
it's the fact that that's the right thing to do. JD in that situation would have picked LeBron at fourth. He wouldn't have picked Luka.
What should
JD would not have picked Luka. I'm going Zach LaVine. I'm not. And then you don't want to pick. Like what? You got Jason Tatum on here, but I can't pick Zach LaVine. That's funny.
No one said nothing about Zach LaVine, bro. Not a soul, bro. Not a soul. Who's next?
Zach LaVine at 15, and you laughed me off the stage like I picked LeBron at 9.
By the way, Zach got busy last night, too.
I think Dell got enough.
Of course, he's always going to be getting busy.
And the Bulls got busy.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler.
That's hilarious.
And we picked Jimmy Butler over Donovan Mitchell.
Of course.
Dub wanted to pick Jimmy Butler over Paul George and thought that was egregious that I put Paul George there.
So, Dub, you think Jimmy's better than Paul George, you said, right?
Yeah, without a doubt in my mind.
All right. Who's talking?
All right, let's try and get through a couple viewer questions, or we'll at least get this start bench cut, and then we'll get to a couple viewer questions. Start bench cut.
I love this.
Jordan editions.
It's still sunny outside. I have all the time in the world. I don't have nowhere to go. I'm just loving all of this.
Start bench cut, Jordan editions. We have Jordan 1s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s. Who wants to start?
I feel like that's tough. I feel like it goes 1s, 4s, and I'm cutting the 3s.
My favorite Jordans ever are a pair of Jordan 3s ever. Is the True Blue 3s. Is my favorite J's ever. So I'm going to have to start those at bench the one just because I could wear my 3s. And I'm going to cut the 4s.
Dub?
I feel like the 4s got a better design than the 3s.
I think the 4s design is amazing.
Probably to you, that's fine.
And they make so many variations of it, and it's like
they make so much variation of everyone,
of all of them.
Like
even the Dub Zeros, Dub.
The most,
right.
the most I've seen, like in the stores and everything like that. I see a lot of 4s all the time. I don't see as many 3s as I see 4s. I'm going with the 1s, the 4s, and 3s. I'm very surprised you didn't put the 11s up there. No,
the 11s also, but this is why I will always take probably the 4s over the 11s, because other than the Concords, the white and black 11s, I'm not so big on the Space Jams or the black and red ones.
Wow,
I have
really?
them, black and red. So that is why the Concords is amazing to me, but the 4s, like you said, more 4 variations I like more than I like.
I don't like the 3s like that. Other than I don't like. I like the white.
What?
Cement. I love the white cement. I really don't like the black cement like
Jimmy
that.
Butler wouldn't take that Bulls team and on into any playoff run.
I like the
cut
UNC.
It out in the
I like
chat.
the UNC 3s as well, and the white cement 3s. But then other than
put
that, it's like,
that's crazy.
LeBron.
Yo. Go ahead, y'all all get ready. Y'all all just get yourselves ready to go ballistic, because I absolutely hate the 1s.
That's fair.
The reason why I hate the 1s is because they're the most common pair of Jordans out there. If I walk outside of this hotel right now, the most likely shoe I'm able to see is the 1s, and I just hate common shoes. I mean, I you know.
What do you have on your feet right now?
What do I have?
What do you have on your feet right now? Yeah.
I got some. No, I don't got no 1s. I don't.
You got some Jordan socks?
No, I don't got no Jordans on right now. I got some. Some Nike hoop shoes.
Okay. Do you
what
wear
kind?
Crocs?
Can you take them off and put them in the camera?
Do I wear Crocs?
Yeah.
Can you show us the shoes you're wearing, LeBron?
Hey, I got you.
I'm trying to avoid it.
Shaq, you know these shoes.
No. The reason I asked, because you can hate 1s for that, but
I got these Nikes on right now. Okay.
That's Kyrie.
you can hate you.
No, these aren't Kyrie's.
Oh, okay.
Those are hard though.
Tough. But I like.
You can hate 1s, and I get it, but the reason is Your reasoning is kind of so you don't like.
No,
Converse
I really don't like the ones like that. I'm being serious. I just don't really. I think you guys overhype the way they look. I think you guys overhype their prestige. I think the tools are better than the ones. But that's just me though.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can. Yeah. Take is what got me when you say you go outside and you.
No, but
everybody
that
with them say that makes you not like them more.
No, it does. It makes me not like them more.
How you feel about Converse's lows?
I hate the black and yellow ones.
I don't like them as lows.
Yeah,
I can see why Dale don't like the ones because there's so many variations of them. So I got Air Force.
Wait, what's better, the Chucks or Air Forces?
Wait, you see why which Dell don't like the ones? I never said I don't like ones.
That was me, Dub.
I love ones.
W good?
Wait, what? Yo, y'all talking to me? What happened? That was talking to me.
You see why Dale doesn't like the ones? Did you mean L or Dale?
Oh, I meant LeBron. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I meant you, LeBron. I can see why you don't like the ones. I can see why you don't like the ones.
I'm not saying the ones are a terrible shoe. It was at one point where I owned 3 pair of ones, but I got tired of walking outside and seeing the same person with the ones on. And I'm just like, y'all hype these ones up to be everything, and they're not even all of that. And honestly, I got the 3s. I'm starting the 3s, benching the 4s, and I'm cutting the 1s.
It's not that bad.
That's how I feel.
All right, let's try and get to a couple of these viewer submitted topics, and then we'll call it. So the first one we got, this actually comes from last episode in the chat. Tonio Mania 13 asked, who would be the bigger star if they played in today's era with social media? Jason Williams, Jamal Crawford, or Tim Hardaway?
It's tough.
I don't think that's that tough.
I don't. I feel like it should be Tim Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, and Grant Hill.
Oh, we naming our 3, or are we picking out of the 3 he just named?
The 3 that he just named. Who would be?
What was it?
Who would be the bigger star if they played in today's era with social media? Jason Williams, Jamal Crawford, or Tim Hardaway? Your 3 is good,
Jamal Crawford kind of. I feel like Jamal Crawford kind of did. Yeah. I was thinking like the player. I think Jason Williams
easily
would be the most likable and marketable.
It's easily Jason Williams. I'm out here.
And that's funny he asked that question. I should call him right now.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going. I'll agree with Jason.
What's your hashtag again?
Hashtag we are not the same for many reasons. But I love you other podcasts.
It's easy, J. Will.
You think J. Will's the biggest star at it?
Easily in the social media. People still call people white chocolate to this day.
I mean, he's still getting clips posted literally on a daily basis. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's Jason Williams for sure.
All right, let's rank the top 5 best draft classes since 2000. This comes from Budakuda in Discord.
Top 5.
The top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5 draft classes since 2000.
Oh, wow.
I know what one is in my mind, so I just got to think of the others.
I think everybody. It's 2003, right? That's everybody's one.
Yeah.
What was Kyrie's class?
2011.
That's the class with Kawhi, right? Kyrie, Kawhi, and Clay, right?
Yeah.
Right. I believe Jimmy Butler was there too.
Yeah,
it was
easy. We got to put that number 2, and that's
Wait, what?
I think Vucevic was in that class too, right? The one with Kyrie, Clay, Kawhi, and Vucevic. We were just talking about this the other day. And Kimba, we were just talking about this the other day.
Klay Thompson.
And Jimmy, come on. Like,
Klay Thompson in 2011. Dang.
And Isaiah Thomas was
Tristan
in that class
Thompson,
too.
Kemba Walker, Jimmer Fredette, Klay Thompson, Markieff and Marcus Morris, Kawhi, Vucevic, Tobias Harris, Kenneth Fareed, Mirotic,
that
Reggie
draft class was
Jackson,
nice.
Clay was in his class,
Jimmy
right?
Butler, Bojan Bogdanovic. Wow,
so we got 2002,
so it's 03, 2011.
Chandler Parsons.
Probably. I mean,
hey, Charles Jenkins.
10 was decent. Was he?
Yeah.
Ooh, Roscoe?
Yeah, he was. He was 44.
I ain't gonna lie. I know this may be too soon to say, but I like the 2018 draft class a lot.
Who's 2018?
Got Luka, Trey.
That one is for sure. That's for sure top 5.
That's it.
No
that's it.
Nah, that's not.
No, there's more. There's more. There's more. I can't think.
I got you.
There's
DeAndre Ayton,
Michael Porter Jr., right?
Shea Gilgeous.
2017 was tough too.
DeAndre Ayton.
I think 08. I think 08 is third. You got D Rose, Michael Beasley, OJ Mayo, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love, DeAndre Jordan, Brooke Lopez, Goran Dragic, Roy Hibbert. Those are all stars.
No, that one's tough. That one's for sure tough.
Draft class is good, but there's really only 6. So we got DeAndre Ayton, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., Trae Young, Obama came out of this class, Colin Sexton, Michael Bridges, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and then Michael Porter Jr. And really after that, I'm like, hey, you got DiVincenzo, Herder.
Remember
Mason
how nice
Allen,
Marvin Williams used to be?
Marvelous? What?
Landry Shamet.
They don't know about Marvelous Williams.
Oh, Amari Spellman. 2018.
What draft class was Giannis in? I thought his
14 or 13.
Yeah,
His class wasn't that crazy.
I think it was Andrew Wiggins, no?
Yeah, I think Andrew Wiggins.
2013. Let's look it up. 2013 NBA.
No, Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo.
Okay.
Yep.
Nerlens Noel at 6, McLemore
Otto
7.
Porter
This is probably one
3.
of the bigger bust drafts.
Yeah, it was.
CJ McCollum at 10.
I thought Michael Carter Williams was going to be nice.
Great rookie year.
Rudy Gobert at 27. Game. Wow, Archie was in this draft.
Giannis falling to 15 on this list. That's insane. So let's see. Shabazz Muhammad over him. Kelly Olynyk
That's
over
not
him.
That insane though.
Well, it's just at the
insane
time.
Now.
At the time, for sure,
Yeah.
I see how it's.
He should probably be happy that happened.
It's just crazy how he slingshotted over all of these people.
Yeah, he never played, like, if you look at the time back, he never played first division in Greece, was a second division player.
Is Bobo ever going to get a chance?
I hope he does.
Bro,
look,
I like Bobo.
Listen, do you want me to go on my Bobo rant? Because I don't understand why Bobo is not on one of these low-tier teams starting right now. I don't.
Well, because the lower-tier team didn't draft him.
Why don't they trade for him then? Why don't they trade? Clearly, the Nuggets don't value him.
And I feel like his stock is getting hurt.
Bobo needs to be somewhere starting. Or
LeBron,
at least playing 25 plus minutes.
That gentleman behind you needs a drink.
Where was the doc? Where was the doc today? I'm trying to look at it in the chat, but it's not there.
I put him at 6.
Yo, JD, where was the doc for today at? I'm trying to look at it in the chat, but I don't see it.
I got my 5. I got my personal 5. Wait, what draft was Steph Curry in?
2009? No. 9 maybe? Same as James Harden, I think? Maybe.
Let me see. I think his draft class was good.
Yeah, I think it's him, James Harden. I think it's 9. I don't know. Russ is 08. I think he's 09.
Oh no, I'm gonna definitely give it Blake. I mean to 09. They got Blake, James Harden, Tyreek Evans, Steph, DeMar DeRozan,
09 and 2018.
Drew Holiday, Ty Lawson, Jeff Teague. I like that one.
All right.
I like that one a lot.
Let's do this last one. It's a start bench cut from E-Money in the Discord. Dwayne Wade, James Harden, and Tracy McGrady.
This is a good one. This is a great one.
This is so easy.
Who?
T-Mac, see ya.
Yeah, T-Mac getting cut.
Is Dwayne Wade, James Harden, T-Mac.
You guys are.
Oh, right, yeah.
Did you guys not ever watch T-Mac play?
We all did, but he's going.
LeBron,
who you cutting?
No, hold on.
Tell us who you cutting. Right.
Yeah, tell us who you're cutting.
You know who I'm cutting.
Who?
D-Wade?
No, are we? Are we done here?
It's no way you think D-Wade's better than James Harden.
No, I never said.
Yo, LeBron,
D-Wade is definitely better
than
James Harden.
What did James do to you?
D-Wade's not better than James Harden.
Why isn't
he? We're not going to get into it. He's not. That's why.
D-Wade's not a better basketball player than James Harden.
Why not?
It's not even close.
Why not?
James Harden would do. What are you talking about right now?
James Harden would do what D-Wade does and then have 8 assists with it.
When has he done that, though?
Yeah. Yo, you're not about to sit here and tell me that James Harden.
To what avail?
Yeah, one thing about this show, if me and Shaq is on the same page on the highest of the highs, like that, we wouldn't debate it.
This is ridiculous.
Y'all not winning
This is
it
ridiculous.
because D-Wade is not. D-Wade is definitely better than James Harden, and it's not even a question.
At what?
Wait, based off of what?
You got
championships?
Let's start with winning. Let's start with winning. Let's start with impact on winning.
No. I don't honestly. No. Because if we do that,
18 Rockets team.
Ron, so who's your number one all time then? If based off that logic, who's your all time greatest? Based off of winning.
You've heard my top 10.
Based off of winning, I want to hear number.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Nah, but D-Wade, D-Wade is definitely better, bro. It's not a doubt in my mind.
At what?
If you want to get if you want to give
better at defense.
if you want to give the talent argument, I can't argue about that at all.
What is talent, Dub? Because he shoots step back threes, he's more talented.
And he play makes at a higher level than D-Wade.
He's a better playmaker. He's a better scorer. He's a better scorer. He's just a better basketball player. James Harden basketball games could fit more teams than D-Wade basketball game can.
James Harden, LeBron James, and Chris Paul.
When it comes to impacting your team, D-Wade impacts his team way more than James Harden.
You think way more? Are you nuts?
LeBron,
he won a championship. He won a championship in his third year.
D-Wade style of play.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question.
Way more than James does.
LeBron, I'm going to drive down to Portland right after the show. We're going to sit down here, drink some cold ones, and you're going to tell me what James Harden did to you. I have to know.
Let me ask you a question. You said impact on winning is way more?
It's way more.
Yes.
Way more.
Without a doubt in my mind.
Not even.
He had a Shaq where y'all know how I feel about Shaq. Shaq was not playing like Shaq when he won that ring. He dropped 35 in the finals. He dropped 35. He dropped 27. He dropped 27 in the season in his third year.
Great games. Amazing games for sure.
Ever since after that, he's been putting great numbers. He just couldn't get back to that championship level because his teams just wasn't that good.
So if y'all go to any list,
exactly my point. So why
top 5 shooting guards? It's going to be Dwayne Wade and number 3, and y'all know this.
Because to James not getting it. No, it's not. D-Wade is definitely not top 3 on my shooting guard list, and I've stated that.
I didn't say your list. I said if you go to Google and type in
Wow.
That's incredible.
Wow.
It's not that incredible.
Now we negate 3 championships. Now we negate 3 championships.
You coming like James ain't play with. You coming like James ain't play with.
I'm going MJ.
We negate 3 championships.
James Harden. You said what?
Wait, what you said, Doug?
I'm saying you coming like James Harden didn't play with a Dwight Howard or a CP3 and didn't win anything.
I don't care. Dub, I honestly don't care about any of that. When I look at these two players, I look at James Harden like you are leaps and bounds better than Dwayne Wade as a basketball player.
Number 2. James is number 2.
If you want shooting guards?
Shaq just said
I said that. I have him over Allen Iverson too.
Okay, so we're just forgetting somebody that's on the list.
He's not thinking about Jordan and Kobe. That's why he's drunk.
He said Jordan's number 1, and then he said
I wasn't thinking about Kobe. Okay, I go MJ, Kobe, James, AI, D-Wade.
This is how I know this is flawed, because y'all just not think about people. So I mean, just like, all right,
we're thinking about James Harden, and
Tracy McGrady just did not play in the NBA. He just did not score 13 points. He didn't score 13 points in how or what was it? What was it? How many points was it?
Who cares? He had a great moment.
Talking about right now, like all these players have had.
McGrady make James Harden go to the locker room and untie his shoes and go tell James.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is blast from the past,
James Harden ass up.
LeBron, this is blast from the past.
I'm not gonna lie, LeBron, you got me so lost right now.
And it wouldn't really
LeBron's being a blast right now.
Tracy McGrady is a better basketball player than James Harden.
Wowzers.
And I'm putting that in that it's not even close. You guys are out of your mind.
Okie dokie.
No, look. Y'all could the only thing y'all got.
Ron, they're giving you the yip.
I don't care. Give me the yip. Go look at highlights. Go look at Tracy McGrady's highlights.
On the sip.
Go look at Tracy McGrady's highlights and then go look at James Harden's highlights. It's not even close. And look at what Kobe Bryant said. He said, we're the same exact player. Tracy McGrady's just taller than me. I'm like, what?
Nah,
I cannot believe on
the
Player's Choice we just said let's compare highlight reels.
What? Yes, let's compare highlight with y'all. Let's compare stats.
That's
so we
normal
can compare
territory.
No, Tommy, that's what I'm saying. Because Dale would be the first person to say it's the eye test, and I agree with that. No, Dale, I'm not getting at you. I'm not getting at you. Calm down. I'm not getting at you.
Harden did average 36 for a season.
There's no way you could agree with the eye test and think what you're saying right now, though.
No, this is why I'm saying
shoots up.
This is why I'm saying this. Because we're not going to compare the early 2000s or any 2000s compared to right now, where you can shoot 30 shots a game and not have to play no defense. And all of that.
Kobe was shooting 30 shots back then.
Okay, Kobe was. I'm saying if Tracy McGrady was to play in this era right now, where you can't touch nobody, where you can jump into people and shoot these
Wait, Ron,
threes,
so is T-Mac better than Allen Iverson?
Full disclosure, Ron, when T-Mac did his 13 points thing, his pump fake to get an N1 was to jump into someone.
Okay, it was.
All right.
It was. Oh, okay, but he wasn't able to do that all game. He wasn't able to run into people and do this all game.
Oh, whatever.
Why not? Because he didn't do that. Because that wasn't basketball back then. And that wasn't basketball.
Yep.
And that's why you can't do that right now. And that's why they took that out. That's why James Harden can't do that.
But it was basketball.
That's why James Harden can't do that.
Came through yipping. Yep.
But that's not his best highlight. His best highlights when he
remembered it was basketball.
His best highlights when he dunked on Sean Bradley. That's his best highlight.
All right,
Tracy McGrady's better than.
We are at 3 hours. We need to get up out of here. Final thoughts. Dub, kick it off.
D way better than James Harden, and that's a fact. Y'all need to chill out.
D Wade and T-Mac.
Shaq.
LeBron, you went on this T-Mac spiel and you got me so lost.
No,
Jack,
so lost.
Final thoughts. Check.
# we are not the same. That's it.
LeBron.
We'll see you guys next episode and on NFL Gridiron, Player's Choice, and in the Clubhouse.
Dell.
Luka.
Luka. All right, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. We'll see you next episode. Make sure you tune in for Player's Choice Gridiron. We will see you. Days. No win. We are not the same.
Through yipping.
Coming soon. Peace.